After Helix is robbed and the accident happens, everyone wakes up. What seems to be in a hospital. Upon waking, you notice something strange about yourselves. Looking around, this doesn't seem like any ordinary public hospital, but there's a doctor sitting at the end of the room. You just feel strange as you begin to notice each other in each of the other beds. This is where your story begins.
I'd like to jolt up.
You first out of everybody jolt up really quick, and you begin to look around. The doctor, who seemed to be sitting there looking at Flint's chart, looks over to you and says, "Oh goodness, you finally woken up." So he begins to head over to you.
What? This is not the Helix Institute. Where are we?
No, you're safe for now. You are
For
within
now.
the medical facility. You were in a very terrible accident.
Can I look at myself? Do I look injured?
You look fine. A few scrapes and bruises, but overall you're pretty much okay.
I mean, terrible accident, my ass. I look fine. Can I go? And he's gonna start standing up.
Says, no, please don't stand up. Your power. What was your power again? Let me take a look.
I got sniff.
Getting mad bitches.
The improved sense.
I got divine sniff, but in superhero form.
Yeah, your senses are heightened. When you stand up, your head begins to throb as you hear the blood pressure of every other person in the room, and the footsteps out in the hallways just sound like clashes of thunder within your head. The smells of the hospital are incredibly overwhelming as you smell the different medicines just filling your nostrils. And you just begin to notice every little detail and every movement thing that's happening around the room. It's very overwhelming.
Yeah, Allegro is gonna put his hands over his ears and just like hold.
Dr. Charles says, you need to sit down and relax. There's been a bit of a transformation with you and the rest of the people here.
What the hell is wrong with me?
He says, well, how do I put this softly? The door opens at the front of the room.
Oh, she's hot.
Walking in, you see
Oh no.
a woman in a suit.
hot.
And she says, Dr. Charles, I can take it from here. He says, yes, ma'am. As he leaves the room, and she walks over to you. She says, Allegro Evans?
Yes, that's me.
She pulls out a business card. She hands it to you. My name is Michelle Connell. I am the director of R.I.S.E. You and the other people in this room have been in a terrible accident, but due to this incident, have gained powers.
While they're talking, Wesley's just gonna...
God damn it.
That's it. He's still, like, completely knocked out.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Superpowers? It's impossible. I can't do that. No.
On the contrary. When we arrived at the scene, everyone was dead except for you lot. We thought it was just coincidence. But when we were able to use any of our sensors on you, it seems that there were latent powers within you that have been emerged. The one who's in worse wear, unfortunately, is our military friend Hank over here. She goes over to Hank, and you can see he's in really, really bad condition. In fact, you can see that both of his arms from the elbow down have been replaced with what look like cybernetics.
Oh shit.
And he has massive scarring on the back of his head.
Iron Man.
He's yet to wake yet, but the rest of you seems like you've woken almost at the same time. Except for Mr. Shit over here, who is still just like there.
Not Mr. Shit.
Oh, he's awake.
What do you? So you said
Am I dead?
powers?
That's correct, Mr. Coleman. You've each accumulated powers. It seems you've each had dormant abilities within you all along.
Oh no.
You said everyone else was dead?
Yes, there were very few survivors. You bunch were some of the survivors. It seems that Dr. Reinecke is in a critical state, but he will recover. And a few of the scientists were able to survive, but those closest to the blast, unfortunately, did not make it.
What happened to the two that I took? That I held underneath me? What happened to them?
The two scientists that were near you, when we found you, one was dead, but you were able to save the life of the other.
Oh. Yay.
Yay.
Zephyr's kind of in the corner, like trying to turn off one of the machines, like the machine that's beeping, because it's automatic.
Allegro's still just like
You-
curled next to his bed holding his head.
You said you tried to turn off the machine.
Yeah.
That is a monitor for your heart rate.
Yeah.
Just
fumbling around,
flatline.
just literally just trying to unplug it. Just like, oh my god, shut up.
Hit it like an alarm clock.
Yeah, so you
Smacks it.
you keep messing with it, trying to unplug it.
Yes,
Oh
there.
God! Stop! Make it
Oh,
stop!
shit,
Make it stop!
shit,
Make it
shit.
stop!
Who's
Damn
that? Is it me? Am I dying? Is that my heart rate?
Joe
Oh,
walks
God.
over and just unplugs it.
I think that was incessant.
Hey,
He says-
doctor, can I get new pants?
Sleep shit.
I
shit
saw
themselves.
God.
Oh, we're gonna be such a good superhero team, guys. This is the best superhero.
Listen,
Also, I don't know if it's kosher, but can I have a cigarette, please?
I'm sorry. There's no smoking in this wing.
Shh.
I have an announcement for all of you to hear. This is no ordinary hospital. You are within the R.I.S.E's medical facility. Because you have these powers and they are mostly unknown and untested, you are being contained for 1 week while these powers are tested.
No, I can't be contained for. I have flights. I have a job. I
I'm
have a
so-
life. You can't just kidnap us here.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm due for a vacation.
so
this is
far,
fine.
the world believes you are dead. Until
Oh,
we
that's
can
worse.
determine that your powers are stable and you can be released back into society, the world will not know if you are truly alive.
No, absolutely not. My father needs to know. This is not okay. You can't just kidnap people. That's not all right.
This is a safety protocol. If you have new powers and they go haywire, you could hurt a lot of people.
I don't give a damn about your safety protocol.
I have an
Hi.
aunt and uncle too. I'd like to contact it, please.
I want to go home.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I can't let you do that until the testing is completed.
Yeah, Michelle. So I'm gonna have to stop you right there. That is kidnapping. So I mean, I love what you're doing, but
She steps over to you,
No,
Wesley, and she puts her hand on on your leg. She says,
don't kill me.
Mr. Shit,
I'm so sorry.
I think you of all people should know the reach that the government has, and you know the protocols that we are allowed to enact when it comes to public safety. Would you agree?
Part of the government.
R.I.S.E is a
Good luck with
government-funded
that.
program.
Okay.
Shouldn't this
So-
room be a little nicer then?
Oh, that's. Why would you think it would be nicer if it's government funded?
This room's kinda
Why would you
shitty.
think that?
This room's really
As
terrible.
someone who actually works in the government, you're not wrong.
These rooms are shitty as hell.
This actually explains a lot. Also,
I
can
want
you
to
give me
go
another change
home.
of pants again?
God damn it, Wesley.
This is really stressful. Okay, and
I know
can
your
we
last
upgrade
name's
this?
shit now. I know your last
You're
name.
not wearing pants. You're wearing a gown.
Okay, well, then you're gonna want to change these sheets a lot. And also, can we upgrade the cigarette to like an edible, please?
It seems most of you are beginning to feel better. So, if you feel that you can walk, I would like you to please follow me to the testing facility.
Uh,
We will at least gain your control over your power, and if we can deem that you are fit to leave, when we do, you'll be allowed to go.
Dr. Michelle,
I'm not a doctor.
Lady Michelle, is that normal for him over there?
Mr. Schidt, he has a nervous disposition.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My name's Wesley Schidt, and I'm an attorney at law, and I'm really sorry. This is not the way I usually meet people.
You cannot be a good attorney, can you?
That's really hurtful, but you're not wrong.
On the contrary,
Couple of
actually, his record shows that he's won many cases. In fact, most judges feel so sorry for him they end up throwing the case in his favor.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah. Yeah. I don't really have a good argument against that. Can we take a 5-minute recess?
I'm sorry, there are no 5-minute recesses, but if the rest of you would like,
Oh, okay.
well, you don't really have a choice, but please follow me to the training facility.
Has the sound died down at least? Can I no longer hear everything?
Yes, it
Thank
seems like it is
God.
dying down.
Okay.
Can I get
But
a
you hear
list
every
of
like
Yo!
slight fart that
surviving
nobody thinks
scientists?
goes around.
Oh my god, I heard that.
Would you say, Everly?
Could I get a list of the surviving scientists while we walk?
As you're walking, she says, I will do what I can to get you a list. That will take me some time, as we are still digging through the rubble and everyone we found so far has been dead. But,
DM.
Miss Knight, if
Sorry.
you are wondering about your parents, sorry, but your father is gone. We have yet to find your mother's body.
Okay.
Can I like go over and put a hand on her shoulder?
Sure.
In a
He's
respectful,
trying
like,
so hard not to completely break down and cry.
in like the most respectful way possible, by the way. This is not horny Zephyr. This is not him flirting. This is, I'm sorry your dad's dead. I tried to help you save him. He was a cool guy. Just a hand on the shoulder. Whatever you think, get that out of your head.
Zephyr, I think you and I are on the same page about Alula.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Wesley,
okay.
you sound like you were going to say something?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, in the lower right corner, is that a basketball court?
Sick.
That is not a basketball court. That is a reflex chamber.
Oh, so
basically,
okay.
sure. I was gonna say each box around there is basically a projectile that'll fly towards you, and it's going to test your abilities to be able to dodge and maneuver out of the way of incoming projectiles.
Okay, so for Wesley, it's a basketball court.
Sure.
That's what happened in basketball for him.
He just the ball
How
kept getting
did
thrown at him.
Wesley
Then
pass
he would
the bar?
He would duck.
How did
did
Wesley pass the bar? I really want to know.
Maybe you'll find out in this session. Maybe you won't.
Sympathy.
I'm sure it did involve physical activity.
You
Maybe
find
he
out it's a
didn't ask
Photoshop
question like
license.
a cop.
It's just a Photoshop. Photoshoped?
Photoshop.
It's a
Thanks, guys.
Photoshop
It's been
license.
real fun. It's been fun.
Photoshop.
Yeah. You guys take care. I'm just.
Wesley
Yeah,
Schidt
so
is a temperamental
Flint-
Johnny from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, Flint would also like to extend his hand and say, sorry for your loss.
She's still just trying not to cry.
Oh,
Flint.
How is half of this party so awkward? How is half of this party? What is happening?
Zephyr
We're
kind
gonna-
of just
we're gonna-
kills.
When
Walk
you
through.
extend your hand, you involuntarily activate your power. This does not use a charge, but gravity around you becomes very heavy
Oh, so I
for
just face plant into the floor.
yeah, for the others as they all get pushed into the floor,
What the
including
hell?
yourself.
What the
Ah.
hell? You're lost.
I was-
Smacks
ah,
my face. into the
fuck.
ground.
What's going on
What the
here?
hell's going on here?
Your dad's dead. Face plants.
You hear Miss Connell. She says, "Flint, I need you to relax, please."
How, how do you know it's me?
Our sensors indicated your powers alter gravity.
Sorry.
Take a breath, please.
Maybe a few.
Okay.
Oh, please.
As you begin to breathe, you slow your heart rate, and the gravity begins to lessen on you, returning to normal for all of you as you stand back up and you can dust yourselves off.
Should you have told us what our powers were before we left the room?
Allegro's doing the thing where he
Yeah.
like touches his nose and he's like, I think it's broke. It's so broken. It's definitely broken.
Listen,
We didn't
I was
believe the
feeling
powers would
down.
activate this quickly, but it seems yours you may have trouble being able to control. But that is what these tests are for. So, everyone, please into this room as the door opens, and you see this massive training room.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Are we still in gowns?
Yeah, we still.
You are still in gowns, but each of you are handed your civilian clothes
Oh, thank
as
God.
well as a set of R.I.S.E training uniforms.
Allegro's immediately gonna check all his jewelry to make sure it looks okay.
The jewelry
Zephyr's gonna
does
go
seem
off
to be
into a
fine.
corner
Oh, thank God.
to change.
Nah, Allegro does not go in the corner. Allegro is proud. He just starts.
Flint is gonna count his spare pocket change.
As you're all doing this,
Make sure I didn't get robbed.
Miss Connell says, "If you wish to switch back into your civilian clothes, that is fine. But for the sake of testing, I would recommend the training facilities clothing, as it is going to be resistant to most of your powers, as well as help you in combat."
I mean, I want to go home. I don't want to put on your little jumpsuit.
Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
sorry, but
I'm
until
gonna
we can
go
gain
over.
a scope of your power and your control, we can't let you leave.
This is kidnapping. You do realize this? If
No,
we
it's.
It's not.
if
I'm
we
an
have
attorney,
any
and it's not. It's not.
if we have any
not
form of superpower that is dangerous, you're making enemies the second that we get our powers. You do realize that, yes?
But
And if
is
you
it
are
Wesley like
truly,
peeks
we're
out
considered
behind
it-
the.
is it-
Wesley
is-
peeks out from behind the corner, and he's like, "Actually, once powers are awakened, we lose some of our rights. It's kind of a thing, but yeah, no, it's fine. She's right. We're kind of stuck here for a bit, but you know, it's good.
I
It's
don't.
fine.
thank you, Mr. Shit.
This is
I
still
think
ridiculous.
Zephyr's
Yeah, no
going
problem.
to put a hand on Allegro's shoulder and just Allegro. That's your name, right?
Yes.
I understand where you're coming from, but the reality is, the more you fight this, the longer it's going to take. And I don't know about you, but I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible. And I think the best way to do that is simply getting your powers under control. And I think, personally, you said you want to see your father. I don't think you'd want to expose him to whatever powers you have in this current moment if they're unchecked.
His face kind of like steals, like goes, kind of like you know, like when like someone's face like becomes really hard because they're upset.
Yeah.
That.
I also don't have a lot of sick time, so I.
They think
Yeah,
you're
they're-
dead. I think you're.
Miss Connell says, how do you want to be actually introduced? Like as Miss Gale or just Zephyr Gale?
Just Zephyr, y'all.
All right, so Zephyr. Correct? Zephyr Gale?
That's correct.
The voice of reason. I'm glad to have you here. To lead by example, would you like to show everyone your powers first?
I mean, as best as I can.
Please, step within the training grounds. Which is
Goes
going
the
to be...
center.
Yep. As you go to the center, a holographic interface appears in front of you, welcoming you. It begins to scan you and read out your powers for you. And then also
Alright.
offers you a menu. It says, power, blood empowerment. It currently tells you that you are incredibly acrobatic. Your speed has been increased beyond most normal standards of just civilian life who have not gone under heavy training. And your constitution is definitely like sturdier when it comes to like holding your breath for long distances. It says, please select an opponent. With this interface, it will test many of your abilities, including any abilities related to your power, as well as combat capabilities. You'll be able to choose from any opponents, including Omen henchmen, or even fighting some of our own heroes. These are all holograms, but be aware they can still do some serious damage. It won't kill you outright, though. Which would you like to
that's
test?
reassuring.
I think Zephyr's eye is going to dart around the hologram. And they kind of just fiddle and tinker a little bit in some sort of familiarity. And finding a little bit of pondering, I think they just choose to go with like an Omen henchman. Nothing too powerful.
You choose an Omen henchman. As you see one almost materialize on the other side of the ring. Everyone else sees this as well. As it
Oh my God,
appears, and it looks like it's holding a weapon.
look at that little bitch. Look at him. He's so cute.
They say, we will be
Aw.
testing your combat capabilities with your new power.
All right.
The channel's already in combat, really?
Yeah.
Just like
Well
a you.
Wait, we're already in combat? Shit.
Shit, I
Apparently,
didn't
I'm
even
gonna go ahead and change it. There we go. So Zephyr, go ahead and do the exclamation point init space join, and that should roll initiative for you.
I think you'd also
the
do
henchman-
I join, because that's what I did yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can also
I
do
join.
I join.
with
11.
an exclamation point at the start.
Seven plus my 4.
So that you have an 11. So let me go ahead and add a creature.
We
The
really are just
henchman
gonna be punching
rolled a
people,
4.
aren't we? Because we don't have any weapons. We're just gonna be fucking punching.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Zephyr, you are first in this combat initiative. The henchman standing there taunting you, saying, I can't wait to see your guts spilled on the pavement.
Oh, is this a Spider-Man PC?
Zephyr kind of raises an eyebrow. It's like, quite realistic. But how threatening is it, actually?
You say, though it is but a hologram, it will deal some semblance of pain. The bullets will feel like impact, but not piercing like real bullets.
So I can't die.
You cannot die, no.
That's comforting.
Kick its ass, Zephyr! Kick its ass!
And Zephyr, you can use any of your abilities that would be helpful in combat, including your unarmed attack, your your banes, your blood magic, stuff like that. because it looks like you have a couple of reactions. Your only attack currently is the unarmed strike,
Yeah.
but
I
you do have reactions as well,
Gotcha.
which
Well,
looks
let's
to
go.
be
Basic unarmed attack, right?
Yeah, hit him in
yep.
the
So
face.
unarmed attack would be the first. You go 5, 10, 15, 20. So you can move up 25 feet and be within punching distance,
Yeah.
and you have 40 feet of movement.
That I do. So what do we do?
You can invoke this blood curse a number of times per short rest. Before it affects the target, you can choose to amplify the curse. Okay, so when you see a creature within 30 feet of you make an attack, so if it makes an attack on you, you can use your reaction to roll a d4 and subtract the result from the creature's attack roll. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen Blood Hunters a whole lot, but I knew I was interested in having them in the game.
They're meaty little bastards.
Sorry, needy?
Meaty. MEATY.
Meaty with an M.
Oh, meaty.
Like the
Yeah,
show Mr. Meaty.
Pretty sure his name was Miyagi.
Sure needed. I just go attack unarmed.
Yeah, you would do exclamation
H-E-R.
point A space unarmed space dash T, then space it would be BE or HE1.
H-E-R.
Simplicity itself.
You run up and you attack it, and it deals 1 hit point of damage.
Pretty insignificant.
As you're able, unarmed attacks normally only do 1 unless your strength is a lot higher.
Gotcha.
But you can also like grapple and do stuff like that when you have actions. But you moved up and you punch him square in the face. I don't believe there's anything else you can do on your turn.
Gotcha. I just throw this little measly punch.
Eh.
Yeah, you run up and boom, you punch him. You see him move his head over and just look at you and go, "My turn." As he aims his gun
shit.
at you.
You just ran his fade.
You just ran his fade.
He pulled off his wave.
Hold on. Y'all are killing me. I have to open up my bestiary. There's the henchman. There it is. Okay, so he holds his automatic pistol in his hand, and he's gonna fire it at you.
Can I use my reaction?
And what is your reaction?
I want to give Zephyr advantage on his, or to give the enemy disadvantage, and like call out that he's where he's going, because it's the improved senses.
Okay, and that's your power.
That's straight up my power, yeah.
Cheating.
Then yeah, you absolutely can. Does it have a range? I don't remember if I gave you
No, it
enough
does.
range or
It does not have any range.
It just says
Yeah.
within sight.
Within sight, yeah.
There you go. So then you call out.
Zephyr, he's going to your right.
Except
Oh wait,
for
no wait,
those-
wait, hold on. I have to roll for it. And see if it passes his AC. Hold on. 22.
That's going to see where they're aiming.
Zephyr, he's going for your right.
I believe Zephyr makes a quick glance over at Allegro.
And then this will be an attack at disadvantage then.
Makes a slight adjustment.
As you see a few bullets fire off from the automatic pistol, hitting the ground next to you, disappearing as the hologram would, completely missing you. He begins to try to run from you as he's trying to get a new vantage point. You have an attack of opportunity. So you can do what you did. You can do an unarmed attack if you want, or because he attacked you, you can use your blood curse.
Let's see.
And you chose blood curse of the eyeless. So when you see creature within 30 feet, you make an attack, you use your reaction to roll 1 hemocraft die. Oh, so you don't even need to use the blood
Yeah,
curse.
yeah.
Because it didn't hit you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, just
But you
doing
still
it
get an
again.
opportunity attack. So you can attack him twice. First one's going to miss as he runs. And he moved 10, 15, 20, 30. He made a new vantage point for himself as he aims the gun at you again. But you're able to... You can move your token where you want it to move. You have 40 feet of movement. So you're able to get right up on him if you want.
I think I'll do that. I think Zephyr is really just experimenting, understanding like movement is increased. So a little bit more agile than before, trying to utilize what they read within those descriptions. Just kind of get the swing of things.
Okay, go ahead and make me another attack then. Unless you're wanting to grapple him or do something of that nature instead of like punch him.
I think I'll go for a grapple this time.
Look him in the face.
So then with a grapple, I will need a athletics check instead. So it'll be the exclamation point C space athletics. And then the henchman, what will he do? He's going to do acrobatics. So he's going to beat your 15.
Oh no, fortunate. Zephyr's kind of just huffing and puffing, chasing around this henchman.
You'll get him next time.
Hold on, how did I put that in? That made it wrong. C, acro, UT1. All right, I think that's it. What? I made one for you, apparently.
Yeah, you put exclamation like I instead of exclamation C.
Oh, C. Oh, that's what I did. Hold on. B1. All right, so he failed, which means you have successfully grappled him. That was your action. But now his speed is 0. He can still attack you, but that means you are, on your next turn, you're going to be able to do a lot more with him.
Gotcha.
Since you're holding him, he drops his weapon and pulls out a stun gun as he's going to try to use it on you.
Oh, that
Or
looks
his
like it's gonna be shocking.
stun baton.
Shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah, that's really shocking.
I want to help, but I also don't want to get in Zephyr's combat.
Ooh,
Critical
natural
failure.
A nat 1? Fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's nicely done. Nicely done.
Good thing it's a
henchman.
henchman.
Yep. When the stun baton goes towards you, Zephyr,
Yeah.
you break his wrist, causing him to drop it, and wrap your arm around his, holding him into position as I'm going to allow you to make 3 unarmed strikes to his face.
Hell yeah, fuck him up.
So the first one's going to miss. Second one's going to hit, though.
All right.
And third one is also going to hit. Because of this, he will be dazed as he
We get
steps
2 out
back.
of 3. 2 out of 3. We
You
get
still
those.
have your full turn.
So I can attack again.
You can attack again.
Gotcha.
And you hit him again.
And you
Hit that motherfucker with a combo.
Wombo combo. Wombo combo. The henchman, shaking shaking it off, looks at you. And he pulls out what looks to be some kind of smoke grenade. So he pulls the pin and drops it onto the ground, putting on a mask for breathing, and says, "Good luck," as you see a green poisonous gas begin to exude from the can.
Cool. So at this point, I would want to retreat.
Now, you can retreat or you can try to hold your breath. Because you can hold, because of your power, you are able to hold your breath for 1 plus double your constitution modifier. So, and your
Damn.
constitution modifier is 2. So that means you are able to hold your breath for 5 minutes.
Okay.
That seems normal.
I think
Holding your breath, try to hold your breath for 5 minutes. I
Guys,
would
someone
love to
time
see
me!
you
Someone
try.
time me!
That'd be the
Someone
first
time
time
me,
we
dude,
got
someone time
Wesley
me.
Schidt so quiet.
I think
Wesley's
Zephyr
been
still
real quiet
feels.
since the 6-minute mark.
I think Zephyr still feels a concern towards whether or not it's simply like respiratory as a poison or if it's like dermal.
I get that. So then you are able to retreat without consequences.
Gotcha.
What?
It-
No.
It is
Fuck up.
your turn.
So
The gas, let me go ahead and put up a little circle here. It'll show where the gas is filling. Okay.
Dude, Michelle is so fine, like so respectful. Like, looking up and I'm like, damn, damn.
Hey, Alula, stop
There you
being
go.
horny.
So this is where the gas is filled, is within the circle.
Excuse part. What?
Oh shit.
okay. All right.
Got rude to me, Wesley.
Michelle calls out to you and says, "Reach the terminal if you wish to use a weapon, or grab the henchman's weapon, which he dropped,
All right.
which would
And
be
what is this?
over here."
The henchman's
Just
weapon is
drop his
there.
copy.
In a
Guys, Michelle
terminal.
is so fine, respectfully.
She's so fine.
And where's the terminal?
There's the gun.
It's just a gun on the ground.
Terminal's right here.
I feel
the
like
shot.
No, keep it as 5 feet. I want a 5-foot gun. Keep it as 5 foot.
It's two-handed.
I feel like Zephyr
What's a
doesn't
quarter of
have
5
a
feet?
lot of confidence in whether or not the gun is a proper choice and is curious about what weapons the terminal holds. So they'll go to the terminal.
You head to the terminal, and it's offering basic weapons such as knives, stun batons, pistols with rubber bullets. Is there anything specific you'd be looking for?
Let's take a look, see.
Claymore,
Claymore.
not the sword.
It does offer like a variety of guns as well that would appear.
Gotcha.
Pistol, automatic pistol, rifles.
I feel like utilizing my movement speed here is the key. So if I could go with a I guess we'll go with a dagger.
A dagger manifests into your hands. That does not take up your action, so you still are able to move if you are able to get there with an attack. Because I believe you moved 10 feet to get where you're at.
Mhm.
So you have
And I can
30
move
more
40.
feet of movement. So you would be able to get there.
Ooh. And another
There
attack.
you go. And go
no
ahead and
attack
just
instead
do
of
a
unarmed.
one since you have a knife now, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to your inventory.
What you got there, Zephyr?
I got me a dagger.
It's a digger.
Oh,
Small knives. My only weakness.
Dagger. There you go. So you're gonna go ahead and update. Do exclamation point update. It'll show up on your sheet.
Gotcha.
There you go. So now you'll be able to do the attack thing and then put dagger instead of unarmed.
Oh.
How do you do it? Because that's a 22 with 8 piercing damage. So how do you kill him? Unless you're not killing him and you're just subduing him.
You know, I think we'll kill him. Right? This is just a hologram. So I think
Got him.
Zephyr dashes forward using that speed to their advantage, ducking low, and they'll go straight with like a leaping attack towards the juggler.
oh fuck, that's cool as shit.
When you drive the knife through him, everything, including the henchman, disappears as the hologram fades.
That was supposed to be a person, right?
I think Zephyr in this moment kind of hunches over with their hands on their knees, kind of a little winded.
Very good, Zephyr. Very good. Yes, Flint, that is how we see the henchmen from Omen. They're not always that coordinated.
Well, I just mean they
Zephyr's-
killed a person.
It wasn't a person, it was a hologram, it was fake.
That's
Well,
correct.
yeah, but like, oh,
as
wow,
heroes,
different
you should always
character.
try to
Hi,
you should
Jay.
always try to restrain yourself from killing if you can. That should always be a last resort.
I mean, if they're trying to kill us, what are we supposed to do?
Even
like-
so,
Hold back?
in the public
Shit,
eye,
oh, fuck.
if you're trying to be killed and they kill you, some public would see that as okay. Others will not.
Nate, if I'm trying
No,
to
I'm
not
pretty sure in
die,
a court of law they'd pardon you. I'm just saying.
Wesley, I don't trust your legal advice.
Justice!
Zephyr, your powers have been read. Thank you for your cooperation. Please make your way back to the group.
Zephyr stands upright for a little bit.
The dagger
Like
disappears
presses-
from your hands.
Wesley
Gotcha,
like
presses,
slowly like claps.
I mean,
They like press their hand, the back of their hand to their forehead, and just dabs away some sweat before, like, walking on and back towards Allegro.
I mean, if all
You
we
can go
have
ahead and
to do
update your
is-
sheet again.
If all we have to do is punch some stuff, let's just all get in there, punch some things, and then we can go home, right?
I mean,
Well, a bit more than that, though. It seems Zephyr here has great control over their power. So I'm sure if it continues on this way and we can find that they are fully capable, they'll be released in a day or two.
All right, that sounds like a plan to me.
How do I switch my characters again?
Exclamation point character space
import
the
the
name of your character.
Oh no, character. What?
So, who would like to go next?
I'll go. I want to go home as
That
soon
was
as possible.
neither of them. Holy shit!
Did you import the character?
No problem.
I just thought
Rest
I
in
did.
peace. Rest in peace. No character.
Allegro,
No.
please make your way to the terminal.
All right, go set off Linnea so you don't.
Zephyr kind of like snaps her fingers and gives Allegro kind of a gesture. Like, that's all you gotta do. You wanna get
That's all
home?
you gotta do.
You know how to do it. No stress.
You're a pretty good fighter, Xander. I was surprised. As he kind of nods and then walks into the ring.
Grow up in the slums. I gotta have something.
You fucked this shit up.
I've been in a boarding school brawl or two.
When you step into the terminal, it begins to read your power and display it for all to see. It says Allegro Evans, enhanced senses.
Oh, he scares me.
Currently, your improved senses are beyond normal perception of what human beings would consider within reasonable limits.
Is that how I knew that
almost
hologram was gonna attack Zephyr?
Precisely. It almost seems like you're able to predict the outcomes of a battle before others can see it, allowing you to give yourself some kind of advantage or even helping your allies before they could be struck.
Let's see
With
what
this,
happens then.
the terminal appears and allows you to pick someone to fight. You see the henchmen on there, but you also see all the names of all the heroes of R.I.S.E. that are options for training partners.
Can I look through some of these heroes? what do we got? What are
Absolutely.
our options?
You scroll through, you see the name Beacon, Apex, Shatter,
Not Apex.
Aegis. You want Apex?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Okay.
No, I'm not fighting
Aegis,
the big boy.
Glimmer, Pyre, Pulse, and Siren.
What's Glimmer's powers?
Glimmer's powers, let me go ahead and get them up.
He's just looking.
Can I sneakily grab a cigarette from my like jacket?
When you look for your cigarettes, you find that all of the tips of them have been cut off, so you can't smoke them.
That's not how that works. He's gonna try anyways.
They're also filled with cement.
Oh, fuck!
Hey DM, you want to know something really easy you could have said? You're looking through your pockets and you don't have a lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have, but I was trying to be creative and it didn't work. You find that the
cut off
the
all the
powers
tips.
of Glimmer is light manipulation with minor invulnerability, but with a major power in healing. The light being able to heal the wounds of others as well as herself.
Yeah, I'll go for the henchman. I don't want to fight someone else's powers. I'll get my ass handed to me. I'm good. He
So
can,
you
like,
choose the henchman?
he kind of scrolls through and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." Then click the henchman.
The henchman then appears. He says, "I can't wait to spill your guts on the pavement."
Can I get weapons right away, or could I have to wait?
Oh, they don't reuse.
The terminal is still there, so you are able to get a weapon.
Sick. Do they have brass knuckles?
Holy shit! What the fuck?
They do.
That's aura.
Can I have some brass knuckles, please?
I love how
That's
you
aura
ask
right there.
please for them.
Please?
Just-
Can I please have some? Can I please? Just a little bit?
Trying to figure out what damage brass knuckles would do.
I have no idea.
it's gauntlets, +1 gauntlets.
I don't think it's plus
Or they
one
do
gauntlet.
less.
Listen.
Pretty sure.
He's a barbarian. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna be punching a lot of shit.
But they to the lab, they sure got spunk.
Okay, so we'll say you have the brass knuckles on, and it'll add an extra D4 of damage to your punches.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's get this party started.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Watch me get a nat one again.
That would
Alright,
be so.
It's an
funny.
11. I'll take it.
The fuck was that?
Shit.
Hold on. I gotta go get the command. Okay. I know I should just do I join, but I've already rolled it, and now I feel stupid doing I join. Someday I'll learn how to use the bot. Someday.
Someday.
Learn with me.
I
And you'll
listen.
see
I hate the bot
World
so
of pure
respectfully.
imagination.
So respectfully.
respectfully.
I hate it.
The
So
henchman gets to go
respectfully-
first.
Yep.
I would shoot it.
He aims his automatic pistol on you.
I would like to
And
use
then
my
he
reaction.
He has
I need a
hold on.
roll. I need a roll to see if I beat it. If it's AC.
Yes. Yes, you need to see if you beat his AC.
That is a 19.
19 is going to be his AC.
Easy.
Silvery barbs.
Get away from me. Get your
Silver
silver
barbs
barbs away
immediately.
from me. You don't have that. You're not a druid.
What are you talking about?
Pretty sure he is.
Get out of here, Brillo. Get out. Spray bottle.
Nah.
That is a 9. The bullets spray as you're able to maneuver out of the way.
Bullets do what?
Hey, yo.
Hey,
The
Spray.
bullet, it's an automatic pistol, so the bullets spray.
know bullets were doing that.
That feels inappropriate, DM.
Allegro, it is your turn.
Okay, cool.
Perverts.
Allegro,
I'm not a
can I go into a
pervert.
rage, please?
And you?
Can I?
I don't know. Can you?
And you,
May I?
Do you have rage as an ability?
Yeah. Am I
At,
not-
at level 1?
Am I
I thought
not-
that was level 2.
No.
Oh no, that is level
You
1.
get rage-
So yes, you can
yeah.
rage.
Allegro just sees him shoot at him and is like, asshole! And then just gets angry. Cool, I'm gonna go
what did you expect?
hit this shit. 5, 10, 15, sick. I'm
I
gonna
didn't know stick was after 15.
I'm gonna try to punch him.
Roll the hit.
Damn, it's an 8.
Shit, you did
Where is
not
that showing up?
Uh,
20.
it should be showing up a roll.
Not-
Is it not showing up?
It's
in...
showing up in the hidden in my hidden chat for some reason.
Why the hell? Hold on.
I see it, no problem.
How do I set a channel to be the roll channel?
Here, let me try something.
I mean, okay, I'll do the bot. How do I attack in the bot?
I think I got
Exclamation
you.
point A.
Uh,
I got you.
How do I use this stupid shit?
How do I use the bot?
I'm gonna see if it lets me like. There we go. Oh no, I don't have. I never even like took your character, so I don't know why it's rolling in the hidden chat. Because Wesley's also rolling in the hidden chat.
Yeah, I just tried it to see
Oh,
what would happen.
I know why.
Why?
Because I have the campaign set in the hidden chat.
That would do it. That would do it.
Bruh,
That would in fact
you
do it.
silly little...
You silly
That'll
goose.
do.
I'm a silly little goober.
Silly bun.
You're so silly.
That'll do, Pete.
Silly
There
bun.
Jesse's gonna owe us some ice cream.
Yes, who owes
I'm
us?
also rolling in the chat. Hidden chat.
There we go. All right,
Okay,
so
cool.
now when you guys roll on D&D Beyond, it'll show up there.
Let's test it for the math.
Yeah, because Flint, yours did too.
No, mine didn't roll in there either. No, there it is.
There he goes.
All
Yep.
right.
15.
It was an 8. That's a reroll. We don't count rerolls. That's cheating. Damn, dirty 20. Hell yeah.
All right, so you
opposed
got an 8 Allegro.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that is not going to hit.
I didn't think it would. I'm gonna lose my rage
You're gonna lose your rage this turn.
immediately. No, I won't lose it until my next turn. If he-
Also, I believe you can rage though. You can do exclamation point rage,
can I?
and it should make you rage
Let's see.
because you're a barbarian.
Makes me rage.
Yep, there
Yep,
you go. You're
sick.
raged.
I
At least
raged
you
against a
attacked.
machine.
Yeah, I need to take damage. No,
You-
wait. I have no. So I attack the hostile creature. Do I have to hit, or do I just have to attack?
If you are knocked unconscious, you turn. If you haven't attacked a hostile creature, so that mean I believe it means if in this system, if you haven't landed a hit, then it can end.
Okay.
So you have to successfully land a hit for it to keep going.
Or he needs to hit me. On his
Or
next
he has
turn.
to hit you.
Yeah.
Which he's very much going to try to do that.
Yeah, I won't stop him. I want him to hit me.
Considering he's going to take his other hand, taking out the stun baton, and he's going to try to attack you with it.
Yeah, come here, baby boy.
Come here, baby boy.
Come here, baby.
No.
Could I use my reaction? Yes, but I want him to hit me.
No, why are you so horny?
What? No, not like because that's good for me. What?
It's not getting...
What are you talking about?
Allegro's kind of a masochist.
No.
The 16,
All right.
and it hits and does 4 lightning damage.
Ouchie.
I
As
can't
you
believe
feel the stun baton make contact with your gut and just begin to electrocute you.
God damn it.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
All right. Please, I can hit this guy. Please let me hit him. Please let me hit him.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
You know,
15.
good things come to those who beg.
A 15's gonna hit.
Hell yeah. All right, so that's 3 damage.
Roll the
and I'll-
damage
I'll
plus
roll a
an
D4.
additional 1d4. Yep.
1. Nice. That's 4 damage as I punch him in the face.
Hit him where it hurts.
I feel really
You punch
mad
him
for some
right in the
reason.
face.
Like, really
And
angry.
you watch as his nose
You
begins to
look
bleed. It
really
looks like he may have
angry.
broken his nose.
I broke his nose. Shit.
Says, "You're gonna pay for that."
I know a good plastic surgeon.
He's gonna try to fire at you.
I'd like to use my reaction, please.
You use your reaction.
I don't think an 11 is gonna do it.
An 11 is not gonna do it.
All right.
Still target. Allegro. It's a 17.
Damn. What type of damage is that?
It's piercing, and it already halved it.
Can I
So-
use
so
my
it would have
reaction?
Your reaction, does that work on others or just on you?
When a creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an attack,
No, so
it
others.
subtracts a result from the creature's attack roll.
Yeah, when they make an attack. Attack, you can see. Yeah, so you absolutely can. So then, let's see. What is it you roll? You can use your
1d4.
reaction to roll 1 hemocraft die and subtract to the number. Roll. So go ahead and roll me a 1d4. The creature's attack roll. We'll see if this makes them miss or
1d4.
not.
Alright.
That's a 3.
Not gonna miss. I have a 13.
You're 8. Okay, so unfortunately, it doesn't do it. then.
Unfortunate. I tried.
Good play though. Good play.
Yeah, that's a good play. But that does use your. Oh, can you just constantly use that? Or is it every? It looks like it's just a reaction thing.
I think it uses something kind of like sorcery points, if I'm not wrong.
Blood Hunter, you have access to a range of blood curses that can tax the resilience foe. Let's see.
I think it's based on health. Like, you can keep doing it, but you have to hurt yourself.
Yeah, I think it damages you. It's either
The
like
blood
a sorcery
the
point
blood
or
curse doesn't say anything about that though.
Yeah, man.
You
Some of
roll
them
a
will.
what die?
The hemocraft die,
Yeah, that's
which for them is a 1d4.
yeah. So you roll a 1d4, and that's how much HP you lose.
You sure?
Is it? Because I'm not seeing that
believe it
anywhere.
is. I believe it is. It should be in the base class feature.
We can look at that in a bit.
I'll look
This
over
is
it.
But-
5e legacy
um,
still.
Yes, still legacy. So if you want to look at that while we're doing this, but Allegro,
Yep.
you take a good bit of damage.
Yep.
The bullets bounce off of your skin, though the damage is reduced. You are pretty badly hurt.
Yeah.
You hear the henchman say, "Surrender, or I'll blow your brains out."
Sick. I want to grab him.
All right, roll a grapple check then.
I get advantage, right? Because I'm raging.
Why?
'Cause
Does that give you advantage
it's
on
a,
grapple?
It's a strength check. Athletics. Right?
Let me double check. I
'Cause
don't
you-
remember.
in
I don't
rage
remember
you-
rage giving you advantage.
In rage, you gain
on-
advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks.
You gain okay, yeah. So then, yeah, you gain advantage on the athletics check, and he's gonna do an acrobatics check to try to get out of it
Something good.
or try to avoid it.
Okay, please.
Yeah, so this might be outdated, but every time you use a blood maledict, you can choose which curse to invoke. When invoking a blood curse before it affects the target, you can choose to amplify the curse by taking necrotic damage equal to one of your hemocraft die. This damage
Yeah.
can't be reduced in any way.
Also, did he get disadvantage on
only
hitting
if
me
I
when he had the
amplify.
automatic pistol because it's a long range weapon, or does he not get disadvantage?
Yeah, so if it is
Firearms don't give that disadvantage.
That's stupid. Okay.
So when it's asking you for a hemocraft die, that's how much damage you're taking as a blood hunter.
Okay.
I don't know. I
I
think
read
it's
it
much easier to
differently.
hit somebody with a gun than it is with a bow and arrow if they're right
Yeah,
next to
I
you.
guess, but that's stupid.
So then, Zephyr, you would take 3 hit points of damage.
Yeah, and it's possible I
But-
could be reading it wrong, but I thought it only applied if I amplified.
there's different.
Yeah, but
there's
there might be some where it's like this is a really powerful effect, so therefore you have to take the damage.
the blood
but
hunter is
also- I thought
really
I thought it was
confusing.
It might be
if
outdated.
it doesn't say it in the like, if it doesn't say you take the
Like-
damage, I don't think you take the damage. If it's not on the sheet,
Yeah,
that-
which it doesn't say it on D&D Beyond.
No. Listen, so it doesn't. It's not saying
Oh,
like
that's the blood.
whenever you
That's the
roll
blood
a
maledict.
whenever you roll a Hemocraft die, that is you taking damage.
where does it
When
When it
Sometimes
say
asks
that?
you,
That's what I'm looking at. You know one choice, detailed blood
me-
curses,
let me
which is down at the
open-
bottom. Yeah, at the
let me
end you
open-
learn the blood curse each time. Each time
Game
you
rules.
use your blood maledict feature, you choose which to invoke while the blood curse is active with attack. Amplify taking necrotic damage equal to 1 roll of your Hemocraft die.
I think it's only.
But
if you
that says you can.
choose.
That's only if you amplify. You can
Yeah.
choose to amplify the curse taking necrotic damage.
correct. But what was the curse? Which one was it?
Eyeless.
This one, yeah, Curse of the Eyeless, which
Curse of the
does not say that they take damage.
It would only
Okay,
if I
but what
amplify.
does it say? Is what I'm saying.
When you see a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction to roll 1 Hemocraft die and subtract the number rolled from the creature's attack. You can
So
choose
that
to use this feature after the creature's roll, but before the DM determines whether the attack hits or misses. The creature is immune to this curse if it is immune to the blinded condition. The amplify is you apply this curse to all the creature's attack rolls until the end of the creature's turn. You roll separately for each affected attack.
So hold on. I'll keep looking, but give me a sec.
Anyway.
Because I
Um,
want to make sure
yeah.
I'm getting this right too.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, so like, they will only take damage if they amplify it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
So
okay. So I read it wrong, but the Hemocraft. What is it? Yeah. So
and
Hemocraft die.
when they amplify,
the
they also
dice.
only take damage equal to 1 roll of the Hemocraft die. So
Correct.
since the thing says you can
Yeah.
constantly roll, you would only take damage of 1.
Correct.
Cool.
It's
So-
just. Yeah. So that's the Hemocraft die that I was getting confused about, but it's.
Allegro, you
Yep.
you used your action to grapple.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you can do?
Probably should have just punched him in the face. 2-weapon fighting. No.
Punch him in the face.
You don't have 2-weapon fighting.
I do have two. Everyone has 2-weapon fighting. What are you talking about?
Not the feature.
No, the
Everyone can fight with a second weapon.
no
but
2-weapon fighting isn't a feat. 2-weapon fighting is literally just a base thing that you have for, like, you can attack with a bonus action if you have a light weapon. That's just base. I
right,
don't have a
you
light
just
weapon.
don't add any modifiers.
Yeah. That's not a feat. What are you? Don't tell me I don't have 2 weapons.
I
I
don't
see it on my sheet.
I was thinking dual
Dual
wielding.
wielding. Yeah.
You guys have feet.
You guys have feet?
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm gonna
One-
die for sure.
I'll be right back.
I mean, you're grappling him.
I'm grappling him.
Here we go.
Just an attack.
It's his turn. He's gonna take that stun gun and he's gonna or
Using
that stun
my
baton. And he's gonna try
reaction.
to stun you again.
I'm using my reaction. I'm praying. Bitch. That's a 12.
That's gonna pass.
Yes! Disadvantage. Fuck you.
Oh my god, that was close.
Not the nat 20. Please.
Barely misses you. He can't go
Jesus.
anywhere.
That's not terrifying at all.
What do you do?
I would like to punch him
Roll to hit
in the face with brass knuckles.
with brass knuckles.
23?
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That is going to be 3 damage, and then 3, so 6 damage.
He's barely standing, barely conscious. Henchman's turn. He's gonna try to hit you with the stun baton
You
again.
won't believe what I'm gonna use.
Do it.
You-
Bring it on.
You will not believe it. Nah, 10.
That's gonna fail.
It's a reaction. It's such a good reaction. Come on. Fuck.
It's a 19,
I'm
but
not,
it only brings you down to 1.
I'm not down. I'm still fighting, boys.
You hear Michelle Connell speaking up, going, Allegro, I believe it may be wise to go ahead and give up.
No. I'm gonna punch him.
As you feel the baton just being pushed into your chest and you're being like constantly electrocuted.
just feel
What would you like to do?
more angry. I just feel more rage. I'm gonna hit him. Come on. Fuck. 13.
That's gonna hit.
Hell yeah. That's wait, RD 1d4. Alright, that's gonna be 4 damage.
How do you do it?
I break his jaw.
How do you break his jaw?
I just wanna look at him and say, I want to go home! And just punch him in the face.
You punch him in the face, dislocating his jaw from his body. As he falls to the ground, you're heaving and huffing, very badly injured.
I feel really angry.
Before the henchman disappears and the brass knuckles disappear from your hands. Miss Connell says, well, that was unexpected.
He's like breathing really heavily and he's like, I've never felt that angry in my entire life.
Having severe anger while having powers can be a worrying sign. You may need to be here a couple extra days, but we'll see how you handle some of the future tests.
Fuck!
Please return to the line.
I'd like
I don't
to.
think
I'd like
that's
to.
what they wanted to hear.
I'd like to leave my rage, please.
You can leave your rage. Hold on.
As he like wipes blood from his mouth. I think he chipped it too.
It was a good hustle. A struggle, but a good hustle nonetheless.
Yeah, he goes and stands next to Zephyr.
Just pats him on the back.
Right. So, who's next?
I think
stand
that
She looks at
behind
G. You stay behind shit.
I've never punched that hard before, Zephyr. I don't know what that was. It's just like I felt like empowered.
Ah, Mr. Schidt, I'm glad to see that you're volunteering.
Why did Everly just hide behind me?
It's
Sometimes the anger gets the
I
best
don't
of
think
us.
Wesley's not here at the moment. He
No.
said he was going to be right
yeah,
back.
he's gone. He wants a smoke break.
Wesley's desperately tried to smoke.
I-
Very well. Miss Knight, why don't you take the field?
You just see Flint like
His
rock
hand
his
position
fist.
behind
Yes.
Allegro would like to put a hand on Everly and look at her. He looks really beat up. He goes, you got this.
Swollen lip, like one of the eyes isn't even open. A tooth is
there,
missing.
like-
You got this.
You got this.
A healing chamber or something.
Is there like a bandage or anything? I can.
I just awkwardly smile, kind of nod, and walk away.
She says, after training, each of you are allowed to reside within one of the stem cell chambers, which will help restore any body parts or any damages that you have sustained or have begun to miss.
Allegro's gonna lift up his shirt and see if there's any like burn marks from where he got shot.
There are some severe, like, scorch marks from the electrocution.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Are they gonna be okay?
You normally
Oh,
just
they'll be
expose
fine.
yourself so haphazardly.
Any normal people would have died after the first hit.
What? I mean, it just kind of tickled a little bit. Didn't really hurt.
Everly, why don't you go ahead and stand on the platform right there in the middle?
Yeah, Everly! Woohoo! Don't die!
We shall see.
We shall see Everly just falls dead.
I
She steps in the
trip.
middle. Trips and knocks herself unconscious. It begins to read your power aloud, and it says, Everly Knight, regeneration, hyper healing. Reading it out, it says that after they take damage, they actually begin to like regain their health, almost making it impossible to get them down in battle without a severe blow. It can restore their minor gashes and the wounds as if they never happened.
Damn, Everly just like Glimmer for real.
The terminal comes up for you, Everly.
Hey.
What opponent do you choose?
The dude that killed my dad.
That's
Unfortunately,
dark.
that is not an option.
Oh wait, oh god, the
Make
beeping's
an
back.
option.
Go for second best.
So what's the next one you chose then?
Oh, I said to make it an option.
Make it an option.
Any of the people that I recognize, like, for any of the people that were there on the list.
I mean, you recognize some of the heroes from the public, such as like Apex, Glimmer, Pyre, and like
No,
and Siren.
that's not who I'm asking about. They didn't blow up the building and kill everybody.
Okay, then no. None of the Omen members are on there other than the henchmen.
That's dumb. Okay. I'll
So
go with one of
you,
them then.
you go for the comparable hero in power status, you know.
So who do you choose?
I guess I'll take a henchman.
You guys are boring.
Fine. Who would be the equivalent to the other dude?
I'm sorry.
You don't
want us
know.
to fight fully powered superheroes when we have no idea what our powers are? How does that
Exactly.
make sense, DM?
You gotta be
Yeah.
overconfident, you
know
know?
what? Let's back it up. Can I
was
fight
trying to
Apex?
be.
Yes. The henchman appears before you and says, I can't wait to splatter your guts on the pavement. The menu is still open if you would like to choose a weapon.
Suppose he's been realistically aggressive.
I guess give me a dagger of some kind.
You just want a dagger?
Sure.
Okay.
Look,
Say
it take
firearms are also available. All right, you're gonna need to update your sheet. So on Discord, ! Update. There you go. All right, now go ahead and roll initiative.
Oof.
Let's see. 1 for me. All right, so you need to add yourself into initiative.
How do I do that?
Join.
Hey, good job, Good
Thank you, Flint.
job.
Do I copy that exactly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, to do initiative, you have to do it on Discord, or it's not going to add it into combat.
Okay. Oh, that's
You
a
are
much better
absolutely going first, though.
roll.
All right, Everly. Get to it.
Okay, so I do have a question.
Okay.
Answer.
So it shows that I also have an attack as a bonus action. Does that mean I can attack twice?
Oh, because you're a monk, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
That's
you can
what
do
that
an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
So your let me look at your bonus actions.
Command-wise, it would just be the same. But you would just verbally say, I'm using my action to attack, my bonus action to attack.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can
Okay.
Yeah.
also
So
say-
while you're unarmed or wielding only a monk weapon, and you aren't wearing armor or shield, you can use your dex instead of your strength for an attack. Your damage rolls, martial die. I don't know why I'm having trouble finding this bonus action, like attack. Where do you see that you... Oh, yeah, there it is. Bonus action unarmed strike. So after you attack, you can do a bonus action unarmed strike.
Cool. Okay.
It's part of the martial arts feature.
Yep. So then, do you move up to the henchman to attack him?
Indeed, I do.
Okay, roll to hit. 22 is going to hit.
And that is
4 damage.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
All right, and that's going to be an unarmed attack.
Yes.
That is going to hit.
And another 4.
Minus another 4. Dear Lord. All right.
And then that is it.
You run up and you stab the henchman real quick, and then you just punch him across the face. As you're standing there, he's holding his gut. He holds his gun out and he fires at you.
Wow.
Hank is there.
He just stumbles through the doors, confused why he was alone.
bleeding heavily.
Everybody.
Hi there, Hank.
Wakey,
I didn't
wakey,
think I was
exit
gonna make it
bakey.
tonight, but did. So here we are.
We're glad.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Welcome, Gurk. I mean, Hank.
You walk in just in time to see me get shot.
Nice.
You're down.
Oh, damn.
Oh, sh!
Cool.
Well, thanks, DM.
Wait. What happened?
Damn, Allegro ain't even helping. Crazy.
Yeah, Allegro didn't even help.
Wow, Allegro.
Allegro?
How could you?
Wow. Allegro.
You wanted to watch me
Allegro
die
would
too.
BRB. So, yeah, that was... I didn't expect that. But, yeah, Everly, as you do that, point blank range, the henchman just unloads the whole round into your stomach as you fall to the ground unconscious, and the hologram ends.
Am I considered dead?
Shit.
No, you are just unconscious.
That was a gun. An actual gun.
Holy shit, I didn't
I
think that would
healed
actually
4
kill
HP.
someone.
You heal 4 HP?
Yeah, I'm not dead. So
Yeah, no.
I uncomfortably stand up.
Are you okay?
Someone should buy someone ice cream.
And as I'm walking over,
You're just gonna fully heal.
I heal 3 more.
You walk over and Michelle says, "Tough luck, I guess. I'm sorry."
Tough luck. That's not okay.
Seems your power might not be fully developed yet, though your attacking prowess is impressive.
You got
I
shot.
just didn't die, and you're not in. Okay, whatever.
You actually seem to be completely fine now. Fascinating. Your regeneration is a lot faster than I thought. Who's next then?
Bizarre.
Is it okay if I go?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Wesley, when you say
Oh, you
that,
don't wanna go?
Hank,
Okay, if you don't.
you wake up completely alone in a room.
Is it
When-
like a
when-
hospital bed type?
It is a
situation,
hospital
or-
bed, and all the other beds are empty. You feel like you can't feel your arms. And when you look down, your arms look to be replaced with cybernetics from the elbow down.
Shit. The fuck did they do to me?
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
You hear what sounds like gunshots coming from down the hallway and fighting ensuing.
Is there any type of like weapon that I can locate in this room? Is there like a tray of scalpels or like a?
There is.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna snag me one of those, and try and like creep out the hallway towards where it sounds like there might be gunfire.
As you begin to sneak your way down the hallway, pulling a scalpel, none of the doctors or anything seem to be noticing you at the moment. But this seems to be some kind of hospital, though. None of them are wearing like normal hospital garb. They all have the insignias of R.I.S.E on them. When you finally approach where the gunfire is coming from, you see a young girl laying on the ground,
Real quick,
what appears
change
to
over
be
your
dead.
change over your reactive.
Oh, am I still on Irk?
Yeah. You gotta
But,
be the right
I
thing.
threw up. I threw up. I threw
But
up.
you see what appears to be a girl laying dead on the ground and a henchman standing over her. And just a line of people just watching this happen.
What the hell? What did I come back to?
Can I make a thrown weapon attack at the hologram? Or I mean, not the hologram, but I don't know it's a hologram. At the henchman.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, cool.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's
Allegro,
that?
you missed it. Everly like went up and the henchman one shot Everly.
What the fuck? Was it a crit?
No.
Oh,
It was
okay.
2 6s.
Max
How would
damage.
you?
You just do a
Yeah.
1d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
You
Oh,
weren't
okay,
there to
cool.
react. You just watched.
Hey, you
It's
just
your fault.
watched.
I was a little
Here, you water.
dizzy. I was a little dizzy, man. I got kind of the shit kicked out of me.
Oh, did I not?
Are you trying to join the initiative?
I have to take my meds and I had to get food.
No,
I'm
I was
sorry.
just trying to roll.
You just
Oh,
do
you don't need the B. You could just type dash
yeah,
B.
the R.
Also, you could just
Alright.
type 1d20 plus 4.
Oh, can I? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. That's a 10.
A 10, you throw the scalpel and it just goes right by Wesley. It doesn't get to the henchman quite there, but it hits the ground and the henchman disappears.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Says, Wesley, I'm glad you're
Who the fuck-
volunteering.
What? Why? Why?
What the fuck
Oh.
is this? Who?
Good morning, Hank.
Hank, I'm begging you.
What? Who? What the hell's going on?
Well, now that you're awake, allow me to introduce myself. I am Michelle Connell. I am the director of R.I.S.E.
Hank, you're reactive, please.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
I can't fix it, please.
Hank, I'm begging.
This is what happened to Hank after the accident.
Flint, get the
Look
duck
what he
out.
looks like.
No, Flint, get the duck
Hank
out of here. Stop
walks
with
in-
the duck.
Look what they did to
Walks
me.
into the room and
Look
he's
what they
like,
did to my
"I
boy."
threw up."
I threw up.
Who the hell is this?
Hank, Hank, why are you green? What happened?
Hank, you're here.
Oh, man.
Mr. Vassal, you're about to witness the powers of our very own Holy shit.
Of what?
Oh, yes. My apologies. All of you have gained powers, according with the accident that you were all in.
I'm sorry, what?
Says,
You're saying that guy over there named Shit has powers?
Yeah, it's an unfortunate last name, but hi, my name's Wesley Schidt, attorney at law. I like shakily hold out my hand. Please don't kill me.
Are we
I'm so
sure
sorry.
he's an attorney? Are we sure? I don't believe it for a second.
I passed the bar, so it really did happen. No, I promise.
They must have
He's
really
gonna
lowered it
notice.
for you.
Hank's gonna notice Zephyr and Allegro. Hold on a fucking second. You guys were at the expo. How the hell did you make it out?
Same way you did. We got powers.
Hit them blazes, let me tell you. Yeah, shit's right there.
This is some shit. Either I'm dead and dreaming, or this is actually happening.
Look at your legs.
I'll just put my hand back if you don't mind.
Look at your legs,
this is
Hank.
no dream. It's
Your
not his
arms.
legs. It's his arms.
Oh, his arms.
It's my
Look
arms.
at your look at your arms.
Look at your legs, Hank. There's
Look at
nothing
your
wrong with my legs.
Look at your arms, Hank.
Yeah, I
Like
noticed some kind of.
Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Says, Mr. Vassal,
Venom Snake now.
we, just so you're aware, we did not place those cybernetics on you. When we arrived at the facility, it seemed that your arms were gone. During transport, when you arrived here, the facility, your arms had been replaced by cybernetics, almost as if they grew themselves.
Dude, they could have called him Armless Man.
What a hero name. I am the stub.
No, that's so bad.
You say my name.
Alright.
No. No, I'm not gonna make my name a Metal Gear reference.
Yippee!
Either way.
You can knock that off, Wesley.
Mr. Shit, why don't you go ahead and show everyone your power?
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping you'd forget about me, but okay.
Can we fight?
Dude,
Can we
explosive
fight
diarrhea.
each other? Because then at least we can hold back.
I mean, if you feel you're up to the task, Mr. Shit, would you enjoy for your opponent to be Mr. Evans?
I'm still at 1 hit point.
Yeah, I don't. You think Wesley gives a shit? Pun intended.
Yes.
Wesley, as you step onto the platform, read your name and power. It says Wesley Shit, Mental Link. Your current power is Command. You speak one word to a creature you can see within range, and the target will have to follow the command if their will is not strong enough.
Oh my
The power doesn't affect if the target doesn't understand your language, if your command is directly harmful to it, or the target can't hear you. You can use this ability twice every short rest.
How is it that the character with the, like, arguably the lowest will of all of us has the mind control power?
So
You
so
s-
I'm at the terminal, right?
You are at the terminal, and you see all the different enemies that, or I guess the opponents that it's letting you choose from.
Okay. Let's see here.
5th grade toddler.
You see the henchmen, but then you also see all of the heroes: Beacon, Apex, Shatter, all the other
Let's
ones.
let's just go with the henchman.
Allegro's also offered himself, even in his really beat up state.
Wesley's gonna
You
go.
actually
with the
select the
henchman.
henchman? Okay.
Yeah.
The henchman appears and says, I can't wait to spill your guts on the pavement.
Oh.
I need an initiative roll.
I need you to end the combat.
No, you can just go ahead and join initiative.
Oh, fuck that. Let's go.
Wow,
Oof.
nice.
Can I use Boon of Luck?
No?
Let's go gambling!
What's
No.
What's a boon of luck?
Let's go gambling. Yeah, that combatant already exists. DM.
I got it.
Henchman number 1 makes 3 consecutive shots at Wesley Schidt.
Makes 3 consecutive shots.
Hey, looks like I'm first.
Hold on.
Crazy.
Man.
The way I recognize the music I play at the start of our other session. That's what's playing right now.
That's right. Henchman has joined Initiative 8, which means he gets to go first.
But it's my turn, so. And Everly's still in combat.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Can I take a short? Can I take a short rest while all this fighting
No.
is going on?
No.
I mean, do you wanna
You're
go to
gonna
bed
take
for
an
8 hours?
8-hour
because
nap?
a short rest is 8 hours.
Oh shit! Right, I forgot the. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just start going. You're just like.
The henchman pulls out its gun, and he's gonna fire upon you.
Oh shit!
Why do you say your name every time?
It's like invoking God, you know.
Can I?
He's gonna miss.
I was gonna use my reaction.
Oh,
but I don't
yeah!
need to.
Holy shit, that sounds so real.
10, 15. So he moves 15 feet.
Are you sure?
It is your turn, Wesley.
Are you sure he has superpowers? Are you sure?
The terminal doesn't tend to make mistakes, but I mean, this could be one.
Allegro just
You
hates,
see,
hates Wesley.
Wesley's demeanor slightly change, and like, the fear kind of seems to leave his eyes, and like, cold impassivity takes over, and he
Objection!
like, no, he like spreads his feet slightly apart to like a combat stance, and then he just sprints up to the henchman. And
Okay.
We're gonna do an unarmed strike here. It's an 18 hit.
18 hits.
That is 7 points of damage.
You watch as Wesley just charges in and with all of his might lays a massive blow onto the henchman.
Don't forget you have a second
Oop.
attack.
I do.
Yep. That is a critical failure, though.
Guys.
There is no inspiration.
I know.
Silver
Allegro, that
You know what?
first strike was comparable to your own strike. The second strike
Damn.
becomes overconfidence as you go in for the attack, and the henchman grabs your fist midair and just looks at you. He grins and then bends it backwards, forcing you down to your knee. He has advantage on his next attack on you.
I would like to use my reaction, like before he even tries to attack. I'd like to use my reaction to make that not
Go
a
ahead
damage
and roll it then.
Actually, I would like to use my reaction.
to 22.
Actually, I'm 22.
22. All right, so he's gonna roll straight.
Allegro, no, not Allegro. That's my name.
As
Wes-
opposed to rolling gay.
Wesley, he's going
That's
for
right.
your face. Block your face.
I
Mr. Shit,
don't
Dolf.
respond. I just listen. It's still my turn, DM.
It is still your turn. That's my bad. I forgot to take it off your turn.
Goose.
There we go.
You silly little goober, you.
Oh,
Silly
God.
little goober.
But also, he has
What do
two.
you
He has
want?
2 attacks. Damn. Get it, Wesley.
That's gonna miss though.
Yep.
I helped, gang. I helped.
Wesley, it's your turn.
Couldn't help Everly, but at least.
As the Everly yells out, or not Everly, Allegro yells out to you, and when the stun baton goes towards you, you just move your head over and it goes right past you.
I'm just gonna test out my power here. We're just gonna test it out. I'm gonna use, because it's my action, correct?
Yes, it is an action.
All right, we'll try it. I need a DC, I guess 10. I guess it's 10.
Let's see the wisdom saving throw.
It says wisdom 10.
Yeah, it is. It's a
Which
wisdom
I'm not
saving
sure
throw
how
of 10.
that's calculated.
It's your spell save. It's just based on your, literally based on your, I think it's level and your like that stat. So if you have low wisdom.
Yeah, my wisdom's 15.
That's weird.
The
Yeah, that
this
doesn't
ability,
seem
I don't
right.
believe it doesn't base off your wisdom.
It is based off wisdom. Or
So
should
it makes
be,
a wisdom saving throw, but your power doesn't base off of wisdom from what I remember.
Okay, well, unless it's basing itself off strength, then I don't know. It's cracking there.
What's your power? Mental link. I believe yours is intelligent.
Okay, so 14.
Yeah, I would have to double check that again. But even so, I believe it should be
Currently,
higher.
it just says 10, which I feel like is wrong. That's why I say it. But maybe based on risk.
Where do you see that it says 10? Oh, there it is.
It's
yeah.
on my sheet. Yeah.
Wisdom save 10.
Yo.
So we'll keep it at 10 for now since you're just level 1, but I will adjust that so it like actually works the proper way.
I think it's because it's a homebrew spell.
Yeah, I think that is.
Maybe it should have still worked though because it works for everyone else. So I think I just did something wrong on my end.
It's
But that's all
your
right.
fault,
So
dude.
then you'll just do cast. You do the
Yeah, I
exclamation point cast and then
Oh,
it didn't it not allow you to do it
no,
then?
do it. Tell me it again. Exclamation point cast.
Exclamation point cast space command. And then you're gonna target henchman. So dash T space henchman.
I don't have any
You cannot
spell
cast
slots.
Then just hit on your D&D Beyond sheet. You can just hit.
Oh, I
the command
did.
button.
It didn't do anything.
Really?
Gotta
Yeah.
update.
Oh, that's weird.
You wanna
All right, well then I'll just have him roll the wisdom.
Yeah.
Save
GLR.
henchman wisdom.
It's a long rest.
No, I don't. I literally do not have spell slots.
He makes the wisdom save.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you did it wrong. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
think it's an issue because he shouldn't have spells at that level as monk. I think it's messing with things.
I mean, monks
I
don't get spells.
Monks don't get spells. Period.
That's why, because
Unless you
yeah.
specifically take a subclass.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
I'll
issue.
have to change it so you can use it as an action, because that's what I did for a lot of the other ones. I think I just forgot.
Well,
to do
it
with
says
you.
that it does it as an action.
No, I
and
mean
it-
like as an attack action.
Oh,
I'll
well,
have to change it so it'll work as an attack action rather than a spell casted.
Yeah, I don't know. Also,
Yeah, I can do that later.
The DC seems wrong for that.
I'll be able to fix it.
Please do. I just
But what was your command that you were gonna say?
grovel.
Unfortunately, it does fail at this immediate
Yeah.
moment as you tell him to grovel. Shakes
Bonus
it off.
action, punch him in the face.
Do it. Roll to hit. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, I knew it when I saw a natural 2. I was like, yeah, okay. All right, let him go, I guess.
He's going to try to stun baton you.
You won't believe what I'm gonna do, DM.
I don't. What are you gonna do?
Cast guidance.
Get a 23 to warn him.
Warn him then.
Wesley, it's your face again. I think he wants to hit it. Watch your face.
I
He
think
doesn't
you're
like
just
your
that
face.
punchable.
He just really does not like Wesley's face.
I literally designed my name to be like Weasel Shit.
My God.
Ooh, thank you.
That's another nat 20. Fuck your nat 20s, DM. You gave me a reaction. I'm gonna use it.
Wesley, you nimbly dodge out of the way.
A dirty 20.
That's gonna hit.
Another 7.
I don't think you should take it personal, but I think you do have a punchable face. Be careful.
All right, how do you do it?
I like raise an arm, block the stun baton, like throw him to the ground and start punching him in his face until it caves in.
Oh, Wes, I think he's no Wes. God. Oh, is that what I look like?
Like I keep going until the hologram dissipates and my last punch hits the floor.
Yeah. Okay. So you do that. The hologram dissipates. You punch the floor, breathing very heavily, as everyone else is kind of looking, including Michelle Connell's kind of just looking wide-eyed.
I take back everything I said. You're sick, man. Damn.
Inbred fuck.
What?
And I spit.
What? We can't. No, we can't say that. We can't say that. Wesley.
Wesley,
Oh no.
that came so out of left field.
Where's my ukulele? I gotta play an apology song right now. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Wesley, bud.
Sorry guys, I got a little off the handle there.
Yeah, I think it is time for you to, smoke a blunt. Michelle, do you have?
Can we get him a cigarette?
Can I get a cigarette,
I really think
please?
he needs one.
We're like an edible. I'd be good with that too.
I know a different word for cigarette, but I've been told it's inappropriate to say it in this country, so I'm not gonna say it. But I think he needs one.
Miss Connell pulls out her cigarettes and hands you the box. She says,
Yeah, thank you.
"You're
The
permitted to
entire
smoke
box.
in the facility."
Yeah, sorry, it's a little stressful. He's like struggling to light one of them. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. You all seem like really nice people.
Allegra's gonna
Flint
go over
seeing
and
the
hold
fire-
and hold the lighter still for him.
Flint seeing
Thank
the fire
you,
is just
thank
gonna like run up.
No, it's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I mean, you hit like a champ. That was well done. I take back
Yeah,
everything I
it's-
said. You're a great lawyer, I suspect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Flint seeing the
No, I'm okay. I'm not that great. It's okay.
Wesley lighting the fire is just gonna like run towards the center.
Give him hell, Flint.
Here you go, buddy.
Do I have to get into a fight? Can I just have one of the holograms show me their any like superpowers, so I could try copying them?
A fight is not necessary. In fact, I said that it can create a challenge based off of your powers.
I'm sorry. This is hard. I didn't have to get the shit kicked out of me.
I did say that at the beginning.
Oh,
Fuck,
I
died.
guess they don't. I guess they're not good at listening.
Maybe
I
they need
just
to
like
go
to
through a
set-
fire safety course.
No, I don't know.
As I
Colt.
said,
Well,
the
Zephyr
gravity
punched him, and I.
level 1 course,
Gravity level 1 course.
the gravity control level 1 course, gravity control for for dummies.
Gravity control for dummies. So you set that in the area around you. You immediately feel yourself beginning to float.
Da, 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 da.
You're floating upwards, higher and higher.
Wow.
He goes, "All right, you need
I'm
to
getting
safely
reading.
bring yourself down."
I use magnify gravity on myself.
You use magnify gravity on yourself. I need a strength saving throw. Or a constitution saving throw. So you succeed as you force yourself to the ground. Barely, like, you're able to hold yourself up and, like, stand straight up. while more objects begin to appear around you, and they are also beginning to float up, except anything within that 10 feet of you, where you are able to be forced down to the ground.
Well, my doctor said I needed to lose a little weight. I don't think this is what they intended.
Miss Connell claps, and the machine turns off. That was obviously the quickest yet. She said, "You have great control over your power."
Uh, 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 yeah. As I
This
just like
is
walk back,
interesting. She looks
Thank you.
back.
as I like whisper.
Mr. Vassal.
Hmm.
You're the
That's
one
me.
here with the most combat training. I know this is all quite a shock to you, but would you be willing to show them how it's done?
Glenn is just he's gonna start going over to Wesley, but then he's
I
gonna
don't. I suppose I could.
and then run over to Everly instead, being that Everly was the most normal out of everybody here. They didn't murder
Is-
somebody.
Well then, Mr. Vassal, if you could please step forward onto the platform.
We didn't kill anyone. They're
didn't-
not real.
Did you
Says the
people
person
take my
that punched-
sidearm, by the way?
Says, yes, you are within a government facility, and any outside weapons have been taken and cordoned off until you are allowed to leave.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be wanting that back. That was with me all the way through Syria.
As you step forward onto the platform, your name comes up and your power gets read off for everyone to see. It says Hank Vassal. What was your rank again?
Corporal.
Corporal Hank Vassal. Molecular echoes.
Molecular, what the fuck?
You feel your arms almost begin to tingle as you see the arms almost pulsing as if it's made of nanobots. You
Ugh.
remember being filled with those nanobots from the explosion as they had to find a new host. It
This is the
says
first
that
time he's seeing this, right?
it is. Your power says that you can manifest past events that happened within 24 hours in a specific spot. The affected area is a 5-foot square, and that it's an area you can see within 15 feet of you. The manifestations are illusionary and have no physical form, sound, or smell. This cannot show events that did not occur in it, nor can it fabricate false events.
I do have a question
Yes.
specifically about this power. Would
Mhm.
I be able to manifest events? So even if they didn't occur at the same time, could I manifest two events that occurred within that same space simultaneously?
Because of where the level of the power is, it is one event. But as it
Oh,
gets
okay.
stronger, that kind of stuff begins to emerge, as you'll see, because it'll actually like upgrade and
Thank you so much for the
increase
solid
upon
kiss
that.
for you.
Okay.
So like
okay.
if the event
Mwah!
happened earlier in the day, you could show that event, fast forward through, and then have the other event appear. It wouldn't happen simultaneously though.
So Urk is the ultimate movie pirater.
That's correct.
Oh my god, perfect.
Just
Really
go to the
something we
theater,
can do?
watch all the movies.
Guys,
can-
we can't. That's not legal. We can't do that.
No,
But,
he
you
goes
know-
like after the movie theater closes. That played a movie that he wanted to see.
No, I think that's even more illegal.
Wesley,
Actually,
you just smashed a man's face in.
no, I'm sorry. That wasn't really me. You know.
No, it was really cool. It was sick.
No, no. I'm okay. It's fine.
I think it was him, Everly. I think you need to we need to watch out.
Miss Connell says, "Well, it doesn't seem your power has much combat use. Are you still wishing to try to fight, or would you like to try to recreate something that happened within this field?"
Watch me die again.
I mean,
Did you really die?
He's
I
gonna-
think
he's gonna-
you just knocked unconscious.
kind of shrug. Dealer's choice.
Do I still have that dagger, or is that dagger gone?
That dagger's
dagger.
gone.
Okay.
Pretty sure the dagger disappeared along with
So,
the brass.
Hank, it's up to you.
Damn,
The
missed
display
it.
is up. You can choose an enemy to fight, which would be a henchman or any of the heroes of R.I.S E. Or you can try to test out your power using, other methods.
I'll fight one of the henchmen. That seems fun.
Oh, you don't want to fight one of the heroes? All right.
Damn, they're
Listen,
gonna kick our ass.
If I
I
had my
know.
special ordnance, maybe.
You select the henchman, and it says, "I can't wait to spread your guts on the pavement."
Hey, he said that with me too.
I think the lines are repeating themselves.
That's what happens with NPCs.
Hank, go ahead and roll me initiative.
I think
Also,
I have to
you're able to
switch
select a
to-
firearm from a weapon to use in the hologram.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I will probably do that as well.
So you
So I
can
don't have
use
to-
technically your firearms.
Hell yeah.
Oh, cool. How do I switch my character again? It's exclamation point character.
Yeah, exclamation point character
Space
space,
name.
the character's name.
Cool.
No, roll as Urkblitz. You'll fucking beat the crap out
Yeah,
of this
right?
guy.
I can take it.
I don't
I
think
threw
that-
up. But you're about to as well.
I threw up. I threw you up in the air.
I threw you into a wall.
Alright.
That was really fucking funny.
Here we go.
Give him hell, Hank.
All right,
Does Allegro
Hank,
have,
you're first.
have a consistent accent? No, you never will.
No.
None of my characters ever do. What are you talking about?
Right, because
You got it, Hank.
Alright.
Is
gonna-
Linnea British?
At the sign of
No.
the... As soon as the simulation starts, he'll
Allegro might
draw his
be.
handgun and proceed to fire. So that is...
Roll to hit.
Pistol... T G1. Yeah.
How do you kill him?
Oh shit, damn.
Just one shot, center mass.
You just shoot him as suddenly the hologram immediately dissipates. Yes. Well, that was quite a quick fight.
Pays to be efficient.
I would say so, though we weren't able to test your power, so I can't allow you to leave the facility until you at least do that.
Can,
Is that
can
even
we see a
legal?
replay? Can we see a replay of you
Yeah,
shooting them?
actually, it is legal. Unfortunately, it is. It's legal.
I'm gonna need that guy to stop talking.
Sit over there like like shaking, smoking a cigarette.
It's definitely
No,
not
he's gone
legal.
through like
There's no
3
way.
at this point.
Okay.
No, it's actually, yeah, it was a law that passed in, I think 2040? It's been real rough, guys. It's been real rough.
That's correct.
I'm going to
Mr.
sue.
Shit must have passed the bar.
I did pass the bar. It was a little close, but
You passed by like
uh,
1 point.
I did pass. It counts.
Goodness.
All right, what do I got to do
hey.
for this power thing so I can be discharged?
Well, like the other said, why don't you go ahead and head over to the spot where you just killed your enemy and replay the moment.
Can we stop saying killed? We can say destroyed the hologram. Because we're not killing anything. They're not real.
They, all right. If you could realistically hurt a human like, yeah, that's just a lot.
Hank will
Allegro-
walk over to the spot where he neutralized the enemy and he will attempt to use his power to manifest that moment once again.
You walk over to the spot, which is right here,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
and you use your power as the nanites leave your arms. You no longer have arms currently.
Oh no.
As the nanites begin to reform the scene that played there, as you watch as the henchman shows up, and it seems to be talking and saying something, and then it just takes a shot to the chest, and it just disappears as your arms return to you.
I was about to ask if you needed a hand.
Yeah, that's gonna be inconvenient.
Now, that would not be useful in a fight, would it?
No, but certainly help in other ways.
Interesting. Mr. Vassal, your power seems to be linked with technology. You'll want to be wary. There are plenty of hackers and, well, scalpers who would like to get their hands on those arms.
Lucky me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually,
Hacking
that's
his
really cool.
arms? Hacking his arms?
Well, yes.
What world are we living in?
I mean,
Uh.
it's the world past, you know, the internet conflicts of
Wesley, can you go back
39?
to being, like, cool in
In
country
2077,
things,
my city was ranked the worst place to live in America.
Mr. Evans,
I
the
think
world
no
that
matter.
you know is much, much different now and much, much bigger.
Uh.
You've always lived the life of a civilian of, well, a trust fund child, we'll say, privileged.
I take offense to
So
that.
everything's been handed to you on a plate.
That's not true, actually, and I take offense that you would say that to me.
My apologies.
You know nothing about our lives. You know what we've read on paper. That's it. Don't assume otherwise.
right. I don't know
Did your parents
much about
pay
your
for your
personal life.
school? I went to public school.
I did too.
But
It's not nothing
one
to be
thing I do
ashamed
know
of.
is that because of the incident you were in, your worlds are forever going to change. That will come with new benefits as well as new dangers. And I will be kept on you very, very closely. We will be testing you all for the next couple of days, then you will be released. Most of you have a handle on your power. Some of you, as she kind of like side eyes Allegro, have work to do. But I believe all of you are going to move out of here quite rapidly. So all of you may return to your room and rest. We will
I'm
resume
sorry.
your training in the morning.
Do you mean to say that once you're satisfied they can control their powers, they're going to be, deputized and sent out in the streets to like do this thing in real life? These
Not
civilians?
deputized, released back into the civilian populace. By the end of this, if I see you all fit, I will give you an opportunity to join R.I.S.E as temporary heroes to see if you're a good fit. If you choose not to, no harm, no foul. But you must keep your powers in check, because R.I.S.E will find you if they go haywire.
What if we aren't that great at controlling our abilities?
And I suspect they'd never let us leave. We'd
You
stay
don't get
here.
to leave until you can control them. One
Well,
with
that's-
powers who can't control them out in the public is a danger to everyone else and themselves.
No, I
What
don't
if-
remember
what
that in
if-
the law.
What if some of these people here are just a danger to others in general? As I'm like looking like side-eyed at Wesley.
He's
Nice.
blissfully ignorant. He's on his 6th cigarette now.
I understand what you're getting at, but we will assure that episodes will be contained and potentially targeted towards what is necessary. We can discuss
up,
this more in
Tyler?
detail later, though.
Can I call my father?
Yes. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to have any contact with the outside at this moment.
Why not? There's
Because we're
no
dead.
danger for any of us.
We're dead now.
I'm not
Like-
dead. And my father does not need to believe
Be
that I am
alive.
dead.
Right now, your bodies are still being searched for in the rubble. If anyone on the outside knows that you are currently living and training here, outside forces could come for you. This is for your own safety as well as the safety of those you love.
Omen might come after us again.
Omen wasn't
Or-
targeting us. Omen doesn't give a damn about any of us. Omen wanted the
That's
stupid
not
crystal in the
necessarily
middle.
true.
Omen got their crystal. Well, they don't know we have powers. If we don't use them, if we agree to not use them, can we go home? I don't want to be a superhero.
You
I
can
want
promise
to do my
that
life.
you would never agree to use your power.
I have enhanced senses. I already had that beforehand. No one's gonna think anything odd of a pilot knowing things. We're very
I feel like you'd
intuitive.
have
That is
to use
fair.
it.
But
I-
what happens when your power grows? Powers are like muscles. The more you use them, the more they grow. Some powers you use involuntarily. The more it grows, you don't know what it turns into. You become a danger. We have to make sure that stays in check. If you truly wish to never use your power, we can ensure that happens. Is that something you truly want, Mr. Evans?
He's just gonna look like out of the side of his eye towards the ground. Where are these
That's what I
sleeping?
thought.
Where are these sleeping quarters you told us about?
You'll return to your rooms. The doctor will be in shortly to examine all of you and your injury, and taking you to any of the chambers needed to restore yourselves. Though, I suppose Miss Knight won't have any problem.
I just kind of look down and examine myself. Oddly confused, but also impressed.
Yes. I will be seeing you all bright and early tomorrow. We will see how you handle your powers, and from there we will decide where to go. Have a good night. As she walks past you guys, back out into the hallway.
Does anyone else think this is bullshit, or is it just me?
I don't really think we have a choice here.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't. So it doesn't really matter what we want.
Like I said before, it'd be rather unfortunate if our powers caused us to hurt the ones that we love. And some of us no longer have those.
My father already lost my mother. I can't have him lose me.
I guess it's in everyone's best interest to make sure they get their powers in line, right?
Yeah, I don't really know what my power is, to be fair. I tried, and it didn't really do anything. So maybe maybe I'm just fine. Maybe I'm normal. Maybe they made a
You just
mistake.
look like angry, if anything. You hit really hard, though.
That's not really my powers. I don't think. But
They
you
say-
know,
I mean, do you want to test it again?
no. I think I just kind of want to go and sleep maybe for a bit, you know. But it was really nice to meet
Have
you all.
you tried anxiety medication by any chance?
Oh, yeah, I have. I'm supposed to be on like 3 different kinds.
Why aren't you?
Or schizophrenia
Oh,
medication.
well, I got into this bad accident, see, and when I woke up, I met all of you, so I haven't really been able to take it.
You should talk to the doctor about it. Just mention the fact that you need your medication.
I'm sure he's busy. You know, I don't know.
Christ, Wesley.
He has time for me.
Christ! If he's gonna give you a physical, just mention it. Just, hey, I'd like my anxiety medication. Simple.
It could be like, you know, I don't know.
God, it's like none of you grew up with healthcare.
I mean,
Well,
Yeah, about that.
some of us weren't quite as privileged, Allegro.
You do realize
feel
what
like-
country you're in, right?
what
I've-
did
I've-
Michelle call you? A trust fund baby?
I
yeah,
that's
know, I'm
that's not what I
beating up.
am. That's not. Yes, my mother set aside funds for me, but that was not. I haven't used them. That
Did you ever have to pay for an ambulance when you got hurt?
I yes.
How
I-
much was it?
I don't know, like a couple $100. Then I mean, the insurance took care of most of it. Do you guys not have insurance? I get
Some
it.
of us aren't as privileged.
I get it through work. Do none of you have jobs?
The institute has a really terrible.
Attorney, I
it's
have
very expensive.
insurance. I'm just healthy, so.
I mean, Everly, you don't have to worry about the institute anymore. And then he winces.
I,
Shit.
Insurance anymore.
Ooh.
But I don't think I
I
need.
think all of us are unemployed right now.
No, I definitely have a job because I work for my father's company. I don't think he's gonna fire me for being kidnapped.
Okay.
Is there a
Perfectly
computer in the
legal.
room?
I don't know how many times I have to tell
it-
you that.
Is there a computer in my room? It's still kidnapping. I don't care if it's
No,
legal.
it's not kidnapping
No,
if
it's
it's
kidnapping.
legal.
I don't give a fuck if it's
I'll move
legal.
you guys to your room.
It's still kidnapping.
There you go.
So
Partly
so
tempted to
is it-
knock out Allegro, who has one
You just move
HP.
to your room.
Is it kidnapping with extra steps, Weasley?
Weasley.
I mean. Wait, no, it's Wesley.
That's what I said, Wesley.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't.
Oh
maybe
god,
I
Brilla's
didn't
in the
hear you
void
then.
again. God damn it.
Sorry, what? Is it better now?
Really, you got quiet.
Testing.
There you go.
There you go.
Sometimes I don't
Oh.
know what happens, but you just disappear.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. But it sounds good now, right?
It does.
Oh yeah, you sound great.
Yeah, you sound great.
Thank you.
Whenever you want, you guys
for
can all take a short rest.
I'm not gonna even get all my hit points back. I don't think. Well, maybe.
I didn't get any.
Oh
hit
wait, can
points
I go to the healing chamber?
The stem cell.
Yes. So you get your hit points back.
Thank you, thank you. You'll have to do it manually because I don't know how to do it with a short rest.
If you just do it on your sheet, you can like update your sheet.
666.
I think I was unscathed in my battle.
I definitely was.
It's
I-
still
I
showing
listen-
me
I
at.
listened to the objective.
It's still showing me at 1. I have no idea why.
Did you change your hit points on?
Yeah, my sheet is 14.
Oh, okay. If you do exclamation point HP space like the amount of hit points you want to regain, which would be 13, it'll add them back for you.
Help.
Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, G. I'm sorry. Exclamation point G space HP.
There we go.
There you go. My bad. So, over the next couple of days, you guys are kind of forced to stay here and train in the facility. You are here for at least 3 days before all of you are given the clear. All of you are relaxing in this room after a day of training, as Michelle Connell will appear in the room.
Dude, Everly, the way you healed in that one part was amazing. Like, you were recovered so fast.
So, Allegro, you
Yeah.
you said that your abilities are enhanced senses, right?
I guess, yeah.
So, what is it like? Do you like hear everything?
I have to, like, tune things out. Like, if I focused, I could hear your heartbeat.
Oh,
It's kind of disturbing, just a little bit.
it must. You don't have like a creative sense of smell, do you?
Out of respect
I
for you, I'm
really
gonna
hope
say
not.
no. I'm gonna say no for respect of both you and Wesley, you sweat a lot.
Oh, no, I don't sweat. That's not sweat.
No,
I'm sorry.
What? Oh god.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, no, I've been like tuning it out for the past couple days. It's getting a little bit hard though.
Oh.
It's fine.
I attempted to request for a different sleeping quarters, but
I did too. They said no. They said there was no one else available.
Wesley, if you update your sheet, your ability is now fixed and can be used with an action.
You just do exclamation point A.
Oh, yay, thank you.
Allegro's gonna
Yep.
give business cards to all of them, like with like his little his the logo of his company and like his numbers. Like, if we get out of hand,
You personally write your number on the back forever.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I give her the same business card I give to everyone else because this is not happening. Whatever. Stop trying to set me up with your wife, man. It's weird. God damn.
Oh goodness.
Unfortunately, it would not be the first time
What?
in a D&D game.
I was about to say, I was like, what are you talking about?
Hold on.
Oh,
Hey guys, do we
shit.
want to talk about something here, or like,
Yo.
is this a bad time?
Listen, I mean, the culture is the culture, I guess. God.
Babe, put that upside pineapple away. Put it away.
The pineapple?
Do you not know what the pineapple means, Wesley?
No, I know what the pineapple's for.
Okay.
Dude,
It's upside down pineapple.
Listen, me and the pineapple have been acquainted.
Not the no. Get that out of here. Get the beefing out of here.
Michelle Connell comes into the room. Congratulations. All of you are free.
Thank God. Can
It
I
only took a little bit of time.
can I have my phone,
You-
please?
You'll be given all of your belongings as you exit the facility. All of you have shown incredible resolve, as well as growth in your powers. Mr. Schidt, these are for you. She hands you a very large Ziploc baggie full of pills. She says, remember, 2 every night and 2 in the morning. But do not take them within 6 hours of each other.
Okay.
That's
I can
so
do
much
that,
medication. 2 pills every night and 2 pills every morning.
No,
She gave
that's-
him
that
enough
seems
for a
So
year.
he's just taking a pill every 6 hours, because if he can't take them within 6 hours and he has to take 4 per day,
I mean, it could be every 12 hours. There's 24 hours
Could
in a
be.
day.
What do you-
Like,
but
how,
if he, oh, okay,
how
but
long
You
are
just
you
can't take them
awake?
within 6 hours periods of each other.
Hank stays awake for 22 hours a day. He doesn't sleep.
Hank doesn't
He
believe in
uses
sleep.
sleeps for the week. Eh.
No longer needs
He
to
uses
be.
the Uberman sleep schedule where you get like a 15-minute nap every 4 hours.
But yeah, Allegro gives out his business cards. If you guys need anything, need a flight, happy to have bonded with you all. I'm going home.
Oh wait, hold on before you go. And Wesley also hands out his business cards. Which is the law firm is called Shit and Shit. Unfortunate, but not for you. And
That's the bitch.
it's got a number on the
So
back,
good.
and he's like, if you wanted to give me a call about this incident, because I'm pretty sure we might be able to do a case regarding some
Some
of the
kind of class action
things.
thing.
I really think this was
Yeah,
kidnapping.
I think.
Michelle, I know
Well,
you
I
keep
don't
saying
think
it.
Helix should have been doing what they did without proper safety precautions,
And like,
I think-
Michelle, you seem nice
like-
enough, but this is bullshit. This is all bullshit. I agree with Wesley.
Oh no, this has nothing to do with R.I.S.E. This has to do with the Helix.
What were they doing? They were doing like
They had
experiments.
proper safety procedures.
I'm sorry. Are there safety procedures for a man with laser eyes?
Yeah, so there are certain protocols you have to follow for safe and orderly exits.
Can
in
I go?
superpower
Can I
zones.
go, please?
Well, if
You
you
are all
wanted to
free
join the
leave as you wish.
No.
if you wanted to join the class action, that's what it's there for. Okay, bye.
So, before you all
Let you know
go,
if I'm that desperate.
I would like to offer each of you a spot and rise, if you wish. We
I-
would put you under the tutelage of some of our finest heroes.
I have no
and
interest
you
in
could
joining
become
your
one of
little
them.
kidnapping corporation. I have no interest. I might have had interest if you hadn't, I don't know, kidnapped me. But now I have no interest.
I'm sorry.
Well-
It was for the safety of everyone else and yourself.
Bullshit.
Think. Can I get a doctor's note in case for my job? I don't want to use a lot of PTO.
Of course, Mr. Coleman.
What's the
valid
head count look
concern.
like for a helix scientist?
You were given a list. Your mother is missing
Hey, that's
What?
not dead.
because they can't find her body. They are presuming she is dead.
He was rather close to the machine when I.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, her dad's dead. We kind of watched his, we like held his lifeless body. Her dad was so dead. It was not even funny. That was a-
Well, good
Hank's
thing you
gonna
have Hank.
Yeah, Hank's gonna kind of come up to Everly and say, you know, I spoke with your mother briefly. She seemed like a very nice woman, and I don't want to give you false hope or anything, but she was only standing a few feet away from me when it all happened, and I made it out. So they can't find her. There's a chance she did too.
With tears in my eyes, I'm just kind of like smile and nod, but not really say anything.
Yeah,
As I'm
so-
still like studying this list.
Is he like
As you
still in business? Sorry, hold on. Let me say that in character. Michelle, is Helix even still in business?
Helix is still running and operating. Though they are focusing on rebuilding efforts, they are still functioning as the institute that they run as, especially with the funding we give them.
Stock had to have taken a hit though.
Oh yeah, I just checked it on the stocks app.
How do you have your phone? We don't have our phones yet. Where'd you get that? He can
You
have
guys
a
are
phone?
now at
I
the
just-
front door, and you've been given your belongings.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
No, I just found it. It was under my bed.
The second the phone is in my hand, I
Stonks app.
call my dad immediately.
Your phone
Your
shut
phone
off.
is dead.
My phone's fuck.
Yeah, you really need to
Just
upgrade to the
yours,
iPhone
just yours
23.
specifically.
Just mine.
It's got
only
battery
mine.
life for 2 days.
Can I borrow someone's phone? Mine's dead. They didn't charge it.
I hand them my phone that's also dead.
I have mine in
Flint
case
hands you his flip phone.
Can I
The
borrow
battery's dead.
someone else's not dead phone?
I offer mine. I don't know if it's dead or not.
Is Everly's dead?
It's at 3%.
Cool. I'm gonna sit down with my laptop as well because that was in my belongings, and there's probably a charger cable in my bag.
I really quickly call my dad, like as fast as I possibly can.
Allegro just
You
yanks a cord off.
Dial
Hank's
down the
phone.
number as Everly. You're searching for a cable. Your computer is currently dead as well. But
How's
you
my
hear a voice
burner
pick up.
Nokia looking?
Your burner Nokia, almost full bars.
Full bars.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Without a
yeah.
question.
Someone's got a question?
No, without question.
Okay.
Is what
Um,
Hank said.
you hear the ring. Hello,
Dad?
son? Is that you?
I'm fine. I'm alive.
What?
Another one of those AI
What?
scams.
This.
I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead.
No, I'm fine. I don't have a lot of battery. Can you pick me up at R.I.S.E, the like superhero bullshit?
Unfortunately, it disconnected.
Dad.
The phone had died.
There, you want to try mine?
In that moment, I pull up my phone charger. Got it.
There's no outlets.
I mean, in this day and age, is it even reasonable that Allegro remembers their dad's phone number?
Yeah, to be fair.
I have both my parents' phone numbers memorized, like my IRL
Yeah,
parents.
if there's any
I don't even remember
number
my
you have
wife's phone
memorized,
number half the
great.
time.
I know my brothers, my mom, my dad, but I don't know my sisters because hers doesn't match ours.
Do you want to use
Insane.
Hank's burner phone?
Yes, I would like to use Hank's burner phone to once again call my dad.
You type in the number, and as it begins to ring, we're sorry, but the number has been detected as spam.
Fuck!
Please try again later.
Shit! God damn it! And he gives the phone back to Hank, and he just sits on the edge of the steps, hoping his dad goes.
Well, it's really been an honor meeting with you all, but I probably have to, get to work, or at least, check up on the apartment. I'll talk to you later. You, you all seem nice and weird. He looks at Allegro
You seem
when he
weird.
says weird.
Why? What? What? God damn it! I don't care. I want to go.
We seem weird.
Michelle, you by any chance would have a landline that we could use, could we?
Michelle is inside.
Can I see? Wait, can I go through my bag and see if they took out my power, like my power bank?
Yeah, they left it.
The power bank is not in there.
Oh, the bastards! I knew it.
Power bank's dead as well.
Power
yeah.
bank's dead as well.
Someone give me. Let's see. You guys are in Philadelphia.
Born
Give
and
me a
raised?
history check.
All right, history. I got
any
this,
of us,
guys. I'm so historic. What's an 11 gonna get me?
Guys, Wesley is last name at rolling.
Hey, Wesley, that's
11.
pretty shit.
You know
roll.
that there's plenty of internet
What is it?
cafes around here that you could probably check into, but it does require you to be charged by the hour. Both Everly and Hank, as well as Flint, know that there's a nice coffee bar not too far from this location that has outlets at each of the booths. As long as you order a coffee, they allow you to stay as long as you need.
I will.
What time of day is it? Is it morning, night?
It's midday.
I will pay for all of you to get a coffee. Oh no, I don't know. Do I? Never mind. I didn't say anything. I'm just staring at my dead phone.
Would anyone like to say this to Allegro?
I
Hey,
know. I know.
Allegro.
I
Oh,
know-
sorry, Flint. You go ahead. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please go ahead.
The Weasley individuals.
I know of a place that has a good water fountain. If you buy a coffee, they let you use their outlets for free.
I will buy all of you a coffee if someone will take me there if they know where it is. Anyone who takes me gets a coffee.
I pack up my computer and start walking.
I go with Everly.
Shit, I could do a free coffee.
Coffee?
Oh,
Zephyr?
wait,
I'll
wait.
go
Zephyr
along,
coffee?
cause.
Zephyr, you want coffee?
Because Wesley is completely lost currently.
Wesley, stay with us. You're gonna get lost.
I'd like a
coffee?
Philly steak.
Okay.
Coffee. A coffee for everyone? Yes? Yes?
Philly steak.
Yeah, sure. That
For me,
sounds
thanks.
good.
If there's one
Philly,
of
a Philly steak for Zephyr.
if it's at the cafe, I can
Yeah,
get
they-
you one. Let's go.
They do really great paninis at this place, like.
It's a Philly panini.
I have no idea how to pull money out of my account. I don't think I've added money in my account.
So you should have some money because I did set up the thing for money.
Okay.
If you look at the
Money.
Avery commands and money, it'll show you like what you have.
What?
If you haven't done the CC create dollars yet, you're gonna want to do that.
CC
And
create
then
dollars.
Alright, I created dollars. What else do I do?
there you go. So in your sheet should show you how much money you have in your wallet. That is how much money you're gonna have on hand in cash.
Okay, I don't have any money
You
in
all-
my wallet.
What is it? Where does it say it on the sheet?
Let me see. It should say it. I believe in your background.
My background?
I believe so. I'm double checking because you should have it on your sheet.
Yeah, I don't
So
have.
make sure to add it for everybody.
I'm not seeing.
I don't have anything at least.
Let me see other
What
reaction.
background.
Is it in our like?
Because
I'm looking at
I know you said
Wesley's right
I
now.
get paid $8,000.
Where are
month.
you looking at mine? By the way, I
Pretty
just don't
sure
know.
I had rolled
Yeah,
for
I'm trying to find
9,000
yours right now. I'm
before.
gonna go to managed fee because it should be with your background.
I also have a trust fund, so
Trust
Or
fund,
is it
baby.
with
Trust fund,
equipment?
baby.
Let me see.
Usually money's in inventory,
Yeah, it should have been in inventory.
but it is not.
Oh
Is-
yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, where is it?
What?
It's in inventory, other possessions. Like all the way kind of at the bottom of
sick.
inventory.
I have $90 in my. Do we have a
Eh.
set amount in our bank account?
Yo, I have still nothing. It says add other possessions, treasure, or holdings for your character.
Wait, Zephyr, how did
Wesley, add $65 to yourself.
Zephyr, how did you
I
add
only get
money like that?
65.
Yeah.
It's
Like in your
your-
wallet.
$60
So
value.
the credit that you guys rolled for at the beginning, that is what you currently have in your bank account. If you use your card.
Oh, the credit?
Yes.
The
When
credit I
did
rolled was 9,000.
was that in our DM?
That
Or
was
is
in your
that-
private DMs.
Cause like,
Nice. Okay. I now officially
So, 'cause there-
have my money.
This is important because if something does happen and all of your
I
bank
don't
accounts freeze, you're
have-
only going to have what's on hand.
I don't have that right now. It's not in my personal, like, GM
So
in
I
the
have
channel.
I have my cash,
Hold
but I
on.
don't. Do we have to set up a bank account or?
No, so that will be tracked on your sheet.
Okay.
So you can add like however much you have currently in credit, and you just tag credit, and that will be
Damn.
tracked on your sheet.
Sick.
Where did that shit go? You showed me
I'm
like
gonna
the
put it in
sheet,
other
too.
possessions. So it's all.
Because
That is totally fine.
I recall
Well, you might have
correctly, I
streamed it to me.
rolled
You didn't actually
and
sell it.
I get 9,000.
I just checked mine. At least I put it in the top of my. conversation
Wesley,
with
I
you.
think yours might have been in just in our normal chat, not even on the. That's I'm taking a look.
No, I looked at the normal chat. It's not even there.
That's weird because I remember you rolling.
I remember I saw it too. I think you did it in the stream, like you streamed it for me.
I must have. All right, so do you want to just re-roll then?
No, because
If
I
you go
remember
down-
it being really good.
Do you
What
remember
was
what
it?
you got?
Not even a little bit. It was way too long ago. Like, I'll have to re-roll it. There's no other way.
Yeah. So you just look at the lawyer sheet and you can re-roll it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's the lawyer sheet though?
What's up?
Should we only use
Where's-
the Avery money as like money we have in our pocket, or should we put our bank account in there as well?
You can put your bank account in there if you want, but that means that is, that's all you're going to have currently on hand.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
if
I'm.
Like
someone
that is
mugs
what you
you-
have on hand.
Yeah, I'm not walking around
And
with
so if
$9,000.
someone mugs you,
Yeah.
you could lose all that money.
Zephyr, you sure you want to walk around with $9,000?
Zephyr, Zephyr be like,
Yeah.
I'm buying a TV.
I'm gonna go get a car.
DM, I don't have that sheet either.
If you go down to
Oh wait, maybe it's in
job
lawyer.
income.
Maybe it's in my job income lawyer chart. Maybe I don't know why that downloaded the PDF.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? I
Zephyr
do
survived
remember.
with
I rolled like a
helicash.
13.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
roll
sure
a
I
13, so you can add that to your sheet, and you just keep track of that.
Yeah, but I got $65 on hand for now, right?
Yes. So all of you begin to head to the coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
When you arrive, you can still hear the sounds of the city, which has been playing in the background for a good bit. You walk into the shop. It's a quaint little coffee shop. As you walk in, there is a young woman behind the counter. She sees all of you. She says, "Hi, welcome. What can I get for you today?"
Do you guys do sandwiches like cheesesteak or no?
We have a Philly panini.
Zephyr,
Telling you.
is that good?
Told you.
Suppose that works.
All right. I will have a mocha latte with oat milk. And then whatever these guys want.
Can I get a name for that?
Allegro.
Okay.
Uh,
And for you?
I have to think still. Sorry.
You're gonna want to type out what you're ordering. You're gonna put it in the free to post or the roll initiative, either one.
Oh god, let me go type out my order.
She'll look over to Zephyr since Wesley's just like looking over.
Well, I'm trying to set up my money. That's.
No, you're good. So she's looking around. Whoever wants to order.
Yeah, I'll do a medium coffee, black.
A name, please.
Hank.
All right. And anyone else?
Flint would walk up and ask for a medium coffee as well with extra sugar and milk and a panini,
What kind of panini would you like?
the cheesesteak one. The cheesesteak
All
one,
right.
just in case.
And a name for it?
Hey, Flint Colman.
You know, if you had told me a couple years ago, you're gonna play a tabletop thing and you're gonna order coffee, I'd have laughed at you. I'm like, no, I play paladins and I fight monsters.
I play a paladin. I don't order coffee, idiot.
I break skulls.
I smash them.
I have centaur legs. What are you talking about, coffee?
All right,
I
go
would
ahead and
send-
type out what you're ordering then, Hank. Not Hank. Flint.
Hey, do you have smoothies here by chance?
We have protein shakes.
Oh,
You can use some protein, bud, as you like hit some on the back of the shoulder.
If you want, we could do a frosted coffee. That would probably be the closest.
sorry, a what coffee?
A frosted coffee?
Frosted?
What?
Yes,
I've
it's
never heard of that.
Have you never been to a coffee shop before?
it's like a slushy, but it's caffeinated. It's made from coffee.
Yeah, I'll do like a small frosted coffee and well we'll do the cheesesteak panini, please, if that's not too much trouble.
Of course. And can I get a name for that?
Wesley. We'll do Wesley. Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Wes, do you want to go find us a table? Wanna go...
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that. I can do that.
As I give the barista one of those like, thank you so much for putting up with our bullshit looks.
Of course.
So does this
Uh,
European believe in tipping?
Yeah, yes, he believes.
Flint, what is it you wanted to order?
A medium coffee with extra milk and sugar, and a cheesesteak panini.
You want to put it in rolling initiative with the rest of us, Flint?
Yes.
You don't know, she might not have a good memory. She might need a little pen and paper. She being the DM.
I do need a little help with that so I can remember everything.
I'm typing it now.
See, my friend Allegro here has me feeling a little bougie. You guys happen to have a matcha green tea frap?
Well, of course.
Yeah. Can I get a matcha green tea frappuccino, oat milk, add some raspberry syrup, and do that Philip Nina as well?
It's gonna be an $100 coffee order.
Absolutely. Can I get a name for that?
Zephyr.
You know, everyone
And
else.
then she looks over to Everly. And for you?
I will get a chai frappuccino with a banana muffin.
Oh, make that 2 banana muffins. That sounds good.
And a name for that one?
Everly.
Hank, we're all
Very
getting
good.
food. Do you want anything? We're all getting food.
I'm good.
Okay.
Is there anything else that I can get for you?
No, I think that's it. I think that's it.
Hold on one second. All right, all of this should be ready for you shortly. Your total price comes out to. She begins to put it all in. What is happening?
You guys go ahead to the table. I got this. Don't worry.
Your total price is $71.11.
Yeah. I don't think I have dice. Okay, so it's $71.
Hey, so
$71.11.
Hold on.
they don't have tables for 6, so I just pushed some together if that was okay. What happened?
Are you wishing to
good?
pay with cash or card?
He's gonna pay with card.
Okay, so then you can just subtract $71.11 from your
No, he's
from your sheet total.
He's tipping 20%, DM. What the hell do you mean?
Hold on.
It's 93.
71. That's
93 roughly.
it was
really?
$71.
70. It was
$71.11.
$71.11.
With 20%,
That
that'll
would
add
be-
14.22
14.
onto it.
Yeah, I did my math.
Yeah, so it'll be 85.
In my
It's like-
So it'd be,
hold on.
it'd be 85.33.
In my defense, I accidentally did 77 instead of 71 because I misheard DM. So that's why it was higher. Yeah, actually no, then he'll count out $85 because he has 90 on him. So yeah, just gave her $85.
So it's 85.33.
85.33. I'll give her 86.
Big tipper.
Thank you so much.
Of course, it was a big order.
We'll have everything out for you shortly.
Absolutely, thank you.
They'll have
Gracious,
everything
bitch.
out.
Flirting
Not
with
even.
them, Allegro?
What?
Is that what flirting is?
No, I was no, I was not flirting with her.
Oh, it kind of looked like it.
What do you mean? I paid her for coffee. You tip, right? You 20%. That's fair.
Oh yeah, totally.
Bean coffee,
yeah.
black,
No.
Hank.
Hank, there's
Yeah, that'd be me.
You go
He's
over to
gonna-
the table, and there's an outlet there for you to plug into.
yeah. I know. Plug in my phone immediately. I'm like, you know how like you'll press the power button, wait 5 seconds, press the power button, wait. Yeah,
Yep.
that.
And you
I
guys
thought you were
all
talking for
like,
Hank for a second.
you all relax and begin to you can talk to each other.
I'm gonna plug my laptop. into it.
So I just wanted to say thank you for talking to me, guys. You guys seem really chill and cool. And
Wesley,
I
I'm gonna
really
be so
appreciate
polite
that.
to you right now. The only reason we talked to you is because we were in fact held captive with you, and had no other choice. We were in fact. I don't think I would have talked to most of you. I was there for a project. I probably would have been gone. Not saying I haven't enjoyed getting to know you. I just want to make sure you're clear in the fact
Of
that
course,
this
I
is
know.
a
I know
lot of
you
this was
wouldn't-
under duress.
No,
Medium
no, I
coffee with
understand.
extra milk and sugar and a cheesesteak panini, Flint.
I know. You would,
Thank you.
talk to me otherwise.
No,
but,
you're
you
you're a
You
nice
go over
guy.
to get your order.
You're a nice guy, Wesley.
Yeah, leaving that and taking my time to get back.
I'm just making.
Okay.
I just want to clarify. I don't think the situation of our meeting is a fair representation. You shouldn't thank us for being held captive with you. You deserve better than that.
When you put it like that, it still feels like an underhanded insult. But you
Small
know,
frosted coffee with cheesesteak panini, Weasel.
it's Wesley. It's Wesley. They must have spelled it wrong. You know, the classic.
Yeah, no, it
I'm
happens.
just gonna get it.
It happens to a lot of us. Yeah.
Just be glad you didn't give him your last name.
You pass Flint as
It's
you're going to go
German.
get your food.
It's German.
It's German.
Yeah, we can tell you're not that clean.
Allegra's gonna set his phone down like on the table face down, so he's not pressing it. So, any plans for once you get in contact with whoever you need to get in contact with?
Me?
He said it at the table. Like he's looking. You know when you're like talking to an entire group of people, and you're just kind of.
I'm probably gonna go back to my job and have to talk to my union about not using my paid time off.
I mean, I think if they thought you were dead, you don't have to.
They'd probably try to use double it or cancel my paid time off entirely.
That seems unfair.
You know, if they try and make you use your PTO, you should really contact my firm because you know, we really do help a lot of cases like that. And
Chai frappuccino and 2 banana muffins, Everly.
I go get my stuff.
yeah, well, you know, just think about it, and maybe I can help you out.
Was the business card they gave me clean, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, like Wesley's? Oh yeah, it's pristine. It's eggshell white with black Times New Roman lettering.
That's nice.
Yeah, shit
Yeah.
is shit, unfortunate.
Mocha
but not for
latte
you.
with oat milk, Allegra.
Oh, God damn it! You see, Allegra's eye twitches for a second, and then he just kind of like smiles and goes over and grabs it.
And see, it happens to you too. It's not just me.
Enjoy, Allegra.
Thank you. It's Allegro.
You say that under your breath.
Yeah, no, yeah, she didn't say that loud. He was just like, it's
Okay.
to like, okay. Thank you.
Matcha green tea frappuccino, oat milk, raspberry syrup, and a Philly's panini. Zephyr?
Appreciate you, thank you.
It says Zephyr's right. It says say that one.
It's okay, Allegra.
No, it's
Have
like
to sit down.
it's Allegro. Allegro, please.
Oh, it's Allegro.
Pass a muffin to Allegro.
Thank you.
I always thought
Evelyn.
it was Allegra.
Thanks
No,
for breakfast,
it's-
I
Allegra.
thought it was
No.
Allegra this whole time. I
please.
thought you were like.
Please call me Allegro.
Like the allergy medicine.
No, it's a musical term. My mother named me it. Please, it's a funny
I
joke.
thought,
I had it a lot in school. I'm not interested. Thank you.
no, I didn't mean to be mean. I thought you know they were talking about how you were a trust fund baby, and I thought just you know they were just really excited about their product, so they named you after it. But no, that makes more sense that you're just a trust fund baby whose name is
I'm not
after music.
I'm not a trust fund baby. That's my parents worked themselves like my dad built his company from scratch, and my mother had a very successful business as an artist. Like she was fantastic. She was a dancer. They pulled themselves up, and yes, I am fortunate that they
By
did
the
that
bootstraps.
by the bootstraps.
Allegro,
Of
your
course.
phone turns on.
Oh, thank God. He sees his phone turn on and immediately calls his dad.
As you begin to type out a number, an explosion from across the street happens.
Oh, like I was saying, you guys should give. Oh my God!
Over there, you see what looks like a bunch of omen grunts. The kind that you guys
Protect me,
fought,
Hank!
that you guys forgot within the simulation.
Allegra's gonna throw his hoodie up, like throw his hoodie up over his face, and then stand up. Are y'all coming?
Dude,
The fuck?
what do you
What?
mean?
What is the hoodie
With all
hiding?
due respect, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't want to get killed.
We have to
My
do something.
computer just turned on.
I just got my cheesesteak. I want to try it before I die. Seems really good.
Pe-
Still
pe-
warm.
People could get hurt. We have powers. We've been training how to use them.
Okay, you just run in there,
trying
you're
to
going to
get
get
out.
yourself killed. You have a plan.
Respectfully. We're not
Why,
too
why
far
doesn't
from the
Hank
R.I.S.E.
help
Institute.
out?
What does R.I.S.E. What do we think? We're gonna wait for the heroes to show up? We don't know what they are. We could help
What?
them.
We could also die.
Fuck it. I mean, Wesley like takes like a really big bite of the cheesesteak, and it's like, feels so good with you. Oh, it's so hot.
I mean,
Okay,
Everly
it's fine.
can heal us. Flint could throw them in the air or something. We've been practicing this all week.
What happens if Everly is the first to die?
We put it in the back.
Can I
Wow,
heal
you're really
myself?
great.
I think
Everly,
I can
you
only
can
heal
only
myself.
heal yourself.
I'm fine if I die, but if you guys die, I just get to watch you die.
So we're just gonna let them do whatever they want.
So you're just gonna waltz in there without a plan?
I
I
didn't know
don't
you were
think you
the heroic
understand how the
type.
superhero business works.
I don't want to run across the street to get killed like I did in training.
So what we do is we find cover. We make sure there's something in between us and them, so that way if they start shooting, it's not just gonna.
Actually, hold on. Do they have
Harry-
guns? No, we don't have weapons. We don't have hologram weapons. Never mind. He's gonna sit back
Hank
down.
Hank has his sidearm at this point, right?
I
He does.
sigh and start looking around for knives on tables.
As you're looking around, a shadow overtakes you guys as you look, and there's a car heading straight towards the window you're sitting next to. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving
Shit.
throw.
Did I use my gravity?
Can I get advantage because I have super senses and I would have known it was coming?
Sure.
Did you say
Yeah.
Crazy.
it was a dex save?
Would I possibly be able to use my gravity powers on the car to divert it from coming after us?
Because of how quickly it is coming at you, no.
Okay.
So it would need to be a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna fail that. Yeah, I got a 10. Super senses my ass.
I'm gonna kind of step in front of other people, knowing that I can take the hit
I
instead
can
of
take it.
someone else.
I can take it.
I can take it.
Given the rolls, it'll probably be Allegro.
Hey, I don't think I have super senses, guys. I think they lied to me.
Everyone like Allegro was trying to like convince you guys to go as you all duck out of the way. Allegro's really confused, and then the car flies through the window, smashing Allegro into like through the back and into the counter.
In front of him.
Ah!
I just said I would step in front of him.
Did you get smashed with him?
Now we're both injured.
Yes, because your body was going to stop the flying car.
Fair.
How much damage am I taking from a car?
3 hit
Ow.
points of damage.
Ouchie.
Damn, that doesn't
Looking
seem
out there,
very
you see
nice.
there is a group of people fighting these villains.
Could I have saved my matcha green tea frap before the...
Yes, you absolutely could have.
Oh,
Coffee.
my mocha!
Appreciate it, thank you.
He's got to power up.
So, with that, you see the people fighting, and you hear the Omen group go, "Shit, it's Vice."
Vice? Hey, yo!
You hear one of the, you hear the big guy who seems to be leading them going, "Oh, don't worry. We'll take you down quickly before R.I.S.E gets here." As he
Oh,
charges
oh,
in
God.
and just begins to grab onto anything heavy he can find and starts chucking it at the people of Omen.
Hey guys, if it's Vice, are they like into some sort of like gambling or like illegal drugs and alcohol?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're into, like, killing people.
Make me a history check.
No, I know what Vice is. I know. Does Allegro know? Let's see.
I was gonna say everyone can make history checks to see if they know who Vice is.
Allegro does not know what Vice is. Allegro got a 5.
I was gonna say because of my past activities, would I have advantage on this? Since perhaps I've.
I probably not, just because like you were obviously like vigilante, but you wouldn't know about this group of people.
What?
Sure.
He's a vigilante?
Okay.
Nat 20 Flint. Hell yeah.
Damn.
You see, it gets pretty
Um,
wild in the wild firefighting.
Though
Great.
Flint and Hank, you both roll high enough, as well as Wesley. So you three know who this group is, and they are a group of wanted vigilantes who are unregistered heroes.
Oh shit! Here comes the fucking cowboys.
Am I still stuck behind the car?
Oh no!
With
it's
your
them.
strength, you're able to push it off of you. You and Everly. Who you look at Everly. Everly's like back is bent backwards in the wrong direction.
Do I get to heal yet?
You
Oh,
do.
God.
As you watch it just snap back into place.
Everly, why'd you take the hit with me?
Snap back to reality.
You jumped in to save me.
Oh, there goes
I
gravity.
mean, why
Oh,
not?
there goes gravity.
Thank you. I think they have it handled, but I would like to get away from the fire because that hurt like a bitch.
I
took-
start. Can I see the
I still feel
barista
pain, right?
or like the worker?
Can
The barista's hiding.
Can I make sure that there's nobody
Okay.
inside the car?
Also, would we have
Yes.
gotten a long rest, or how long is a long rest? Is it a week?
Long rest is a week, so you would have gotten a couple of short rests.
So we wouldn't have gotten. So I would not have my rage back. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, not yet.
You can only get angry every 7 days.
I can only get angry twice every 7 days. Correct.
As long as you're able to take a short rest, so you have to be able to rest consistently for 7 days.
So I can only get angry every 7 days twice when I'm consistently sleeping. Got it. Cool, 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 cool.
That's correct. You see this
I think the DM just hates Alula.
I think the
really.
DM hates Alula. I really do. Yeah.
you see this large man, obviously he's chucking like heavy like equipment, vehicles and everything else at these omen people. You also see what looks to be a woman moving through the shadows and actually holding them in place, trapping them in their own shadows. And then you also see another man who seems to be like blinking in and out of combat. He'll punch someone, then he'll disappear, and he'll punch them from behind and disappear again, as he almost seems like he's constantly teleporting.
Man, these guys have such cooler powers than us.
Real quick, did you update Roll20? Is we in a different map?
No, I have not, because I don't have a map for
Okay.
this one
Gotcha,
specifically.
gotcha.
So we
Just
weren't
wondered if it was
supposed
fucking
to.
up.
We weren't supposed to jump in and help. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. I don't feel as bad anymore.
Wesley charges in. No.
Wesley.
Is there anybody inside the car, DM?
You look inside the car, it is empty.
Oh, thank goodness.
Can I hop over the like counter and see where the barista's hiding?
Absolutely. You see she's hiding behind the counter. She
Hey.
is freaking out and on the phone with 911.
Get out from behind the counter. If something else comes through, it's gonna hit you.
She goes, "What?
Go to
But protocol says that I'm supposed to call 911 in a state of emergency."
call 911, but go to the bathroom far away from the windows where the fight's happening. It's safer there.
Okay. And she just runs into the bathroom and locks the door.
There she goes.
Wash your hands.
You hear the
Same.
sink turn on.
All employees must wash their hands.
All employees
Returning to work.
must wash their hands.
That's really important. I would know.
Are there any knives? Was I able to find any knives?
You find a butter knife.
Nice.
Would it be like, can I check the kitchen?
You'd have to run back into the kitchen.
That's fair. Got a butter knife.
And is
Guys were
anyone coming
saved.
close to the building, by the way?
One of the omen grunts is thrown through the window and hits the car and makes it start going off again. With the sound of shattering glass.
Allegro kind of winces.
You look over and you see the big muscular guy. He throws a ha ha. He looks over and goes, "Oh, I have to be careful. Hello, citizens. I was not here."
I really like this guy.
He's me.
Is the grunt still up?
No, he is completely out. He is
Sick.
alive, but he's unconscious.
Sick.
You hear the woman speak up and she says, "Shit, Rampart, we've got to go." So they look over
You
and they go,
need-
"Rise." He goes, "Farewell, citizens. Remember, I wasn't here."
Wait, who
I
wasn't
don't know
here?
who you are.
Allegro gives him a thumbs up.
Wait,
as
who
they,
wasn't here?
You see a lot of the Omen members who are still standing, they hop into a nearby van and they drive away, while the Vice members run into a nearby alley, and you see a flash of light within the alley. Who do you want to follow?
Oh, I'm following the. I'm gonna look at the rest of the people and then say, "Fuck it," and I'm gonna grab my phone from where it has like 2 battery and then chase after the boys, the Vice.
Shit, I don't. Oh fuck! I succumb to peer pressure easily, and then I follow Allegro.
Okay.
He paid for my coffee.
So you said the choices is between Vice and who?
An omen.
Should we go after the people that just threw a car and a person through the window?
That would be Vice.
Oh,
Oh,
alright. Then I would follow after them to make sure that these guys aren't like hurting more civilians.
Gotcha.
Omen guys aren't civilians. I feel like Omen guys are definitely just bad people.
Well, you as a civilian just got hit by a car that was thrown.
No, I was fine. It tickled.
You would be fine, but what if it was anybody else?
Yeah.
Everly, whose back was just broken in multiple places.
Like literally, Everly looked like Timmy.
snap back to reality.
Like Timmy.
Who's Timmy?
I needed a good chiropractor.
Exactly. That's what the parents of Timmy said.
Timmy.
Wow.
I'm beginning to believe
Oh.
the temperament of this Allegro fellow is just far too hasty.
They don't even have the haste spell on them.
So then, Zephyr, do you follow or do you not follow?
Zephyr in this moment fears for what dangers Allegro might be waltzing into unknowingly, perhaps too fucking haphazardly. So reluctantly follows.
I got good health care.
I've got good
Hank-
health care.
Hank and
not
what about
even-
you?
I think it's one of those situations where it's like, right, I don't really like know these people outside of like the past like 4 days that I spent with them, but it's
Right.
like he can't shake the instinct of just like feeling a sense of responsibility because he has training and they don't, and they're running into a situation that will probably get them killed. So I think he's going just shit, and holster his sidearm and chase after and the rest.
I believe all that leaves is Flint, right?
I already said that I was following along
Okay.
to make sure that
Did- Is everyone going along then?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
will have
I'm going
decided
along to
well.
make sure that Vice doesn't like throw more cars at civilians.
Gotcha. What'd you say, Everly?
that I will have sat down to try and use my computer, and then as everyone leaves, I just sigh, close it, put it away, grab my coffee, grab my chai, grab my muffin, and follow.
I can't believe how much Allegro bought us that we just like
Left.
wasted.
Yeah.
Hey. I ate some of it.
I
think as
following
you-
On
Allegro,
some.
and
As
it's
you
just
all
like
begin to follow into the alleyway,
yelling.
you can hear people like yelling behind you while you're in the alleyway going, "R.I.S.E is here! They'll stop them!" And like people are beginning to kind of cheer for the heroes of R.I.S E. But when
R.I.S.E.
you get to the end of the alley, there seems to be a strange glowing circle like on the ground.
Can I roll
And you can
investigation?
absolutely.
All right,
Can
come
I
on.
assist with investigation?
10.
Does it look like a cheesesteak panini?
Would I be able to make an investigation check as well, or
You
is it
all can.
just? Oh, okay, so I
Investigation
actually-
or technically an Arcana check, which in this game would be considered a power check.
Damn, Zephyr's investigating a lot better than us.
Here we go, 22.
Guys, it's just a circle. I want to go back.
Zephyr and Hank, you guys can sense this is some kind of doorway, and it's closing very soon.
Any ideas?
I don't really feel good about
he's
this.
gonna
Everyone
Hank's
is
gonna point at
followed
the
you here.
circle. That looks like some kind of doorway, passageway.
Hell yeah, Allegra's jumping in.
What the
No,
fuck?
that wasn't an
No,
invitation.
No.
And
Fuck, what
are
if
we
they
dealing with
what
a
if they're
puppy?
dead? What if
What's
they got
going
sent to
on?
the blunder dimension?
They've really never had
It's
to
the
worry
oldest trick in the
about
book.
At some point, I'm going to grab them by the nape of their neck.
I thought that they were worried about their dad.
I'm literally just a puppy-brained individual. Lost all track of what we're here to do.
Ooh, shiny circle doorway. Ooh.
Okay, well, let's make sure they don't die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he said any ideas, and you said that's a doorway, and he said got it, good idea.
It's like, wait, no,
Does
that
that-
wasn't an invitation to.
Surrounded by idiots.
What happens when I jump in, DM?
When you jump in, you appear into a cave.
Sick.
We're in like the back cave.
Zephyr
you-
follows when I tell.
Once you appear into the cave, you see 3 of the heroes that you just saw. They turn around and look at you. As Phantom yells out, "Shade!" As her hands reach to the ground, and you feel your shadows envelop your feet, slightly sinking you into the ground, holding you in place.
Is that an attack?
Oh shit.
That is an attack.
Can I use my thing? Can I use my
No,
thing?
it was all.
Can I
It was
use,
Allegro's fault.
Can I use
Yes.
my reaction? Oh. 19.
That's gonna pass.
Does she have to roll, or do I get out of it?
She has to roll, and she has to roll disadvantage. Does that pass your AC?
Yeah.
16.
Fuck.
Then you are trapped in it.
Damn, you're quick.
Everyone else, I believe, begins to come through the teleportation circle.
Allegro, I don't know if this is. Oh shit.
Phantom teleports behind you, Wesley, and then puts you in an arm bar and says,
Submit.
"Move, and I'll snap your pretty arm right off."
I mean, you
So
guys,
pretty about that,
Yeah,
aren't
I'm a little into it.
you guys
No,
are.
I'm not. Oh god.
Rampart runs over to this table and picks it up.
You guys are heroes, right?
This is. Yeah.
Why are you attacking us?
Well, you're obviously with Omen, aren't you?
No!
Aren't we trespassing?
Shade says, "Don't trust them. I have a feeling they are with Omen.
No,
They
listen.
must have been
And,
tracking us this whole
No,
time."
we got nabbed by R.I.S.E,
Can
and they wanted us to join
I-
them, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. You guys seem cooler.
Phantom goes, "Shit, they're with Rise.
No,
We
we're
can't
not.
let it happen again. Rampart,
Dear.
do it."
Can I do some sort
Hank's
of
gonna-
check to see which one of them is the weakest of the bunch?
Sure.
It's what, like a
It'd be an
investigation? then?
insight check.
Insight?
This is a really good plan, guys. I'm really smart.
23.
From the ones that you can see, Phantom seems to be the one who's physically the weakest.
Hanson's physically the weakest. So,
You do
So
hear a
I-
voice yell out, though, and say, "That is enough." And a woman appears as she's coming down the stairs.
Can I roll to see if she's hot?
Oh,
Sure.
God damn it.
It was a bit. It was a bit. I swear I'm kidding.
Nope.
was the bit.
1d10. Do it.
She's hot.
Okay, 1d10. Where's my 1d10?
She's hot.
no.
She's not hot to me, apparently. God, why is this happened last time, too?
Zephyr's like, "Hey."
Damn.
My head kind of snaps in that direction, you know?
You see the big guy say, Augur, what are you doing? Says, Rampart, stand down. All of you stand down. Says, these were the guests I first saw coming. Shade just looks and goes, are you serious? These people?
We kind of
Yes,
have
yes.
superpowers, just a little bit. Not very much though, because we just got them. And then R.I.S.E grabbed us.
She walks over to Wesley and like removes Phantom from him and just kind of like dusts his shoulders off and puts a hand on your face, Wesley, and goes, are you okay?
Well,
You went to the void. What did you say?
I need a smoke, please.
She says, smoking's bad for you. You'll die of lung cancer at 53 if you keep going.
Holy
She
shit.
turns around and just starts walking away.
His eyes just flash that like cold calculation and then back to normal Wesley Schidt.
Can I
see-
make an inference that she has, because her name's Augur, and she did that, can I make an inference that she has, like, future telling powers?
Yes.
You can tell the future.
She goes, well,
No
to a degree."
shit, Sherlock. sorry. That's
You
not.
see that the Augur is a woman in her late 50s who she seems to wear everyday clothes and no uniform like the rest of them are wearing. When she looks at all of you, she says, Apollo's blessing upon all of you.
Holy shit, she's the Oracle of... Okay, hot. I love that.
Oh, are you like one of those neo-pagans or something?
She
Neo
says,
pagans.
actually, I was an archaeologist and came face to face with a god. He granted me these abilities.
Can I roll history to see if I know
yeah.
who Apollo is?
Sure.
Come on, Allegro. Fuck.
Wow. I
You
love
guys
his
are not
books.
well versed in your Greek mythology.
I didn't read Percy Jackson in this universe.
Everly knows though.
How
Flint,
can you
Apollo
be
is the name of a
bi
soup.
and not read Percy Jackson?
I know.
You know what? Fun.
Can I stalk behind Allegro and just flick them on the back of their neck?
100%.
Why'd you hit me?
Because you run headfirst into every situation without even thinking for a second.
That one seemed cool. He gave me, like, a good vibe as he points to Rampage.
Yep. Rampart goes, that's the sign of a true hero.
What does that even
No,
mean?
Allegro.
Is this Johnny Bravo?
Yo, Rampart, I
no.
like you. You're sick, dude. That cough move was
Allegro.
so good. It hit me square in the chest and it kind of hurt, but it was cool.
Allegro.
Yeah?
If a magical doorway leads from one place to another, as long as the vibes are good, you're gonna enter.
Wait, question, why are there 2 Allegros? Just wondering. I just noticed that.
I don't
You have-
know.
Cloning ability.
New power, guys. New power.
Somebody there is able to clone you. You know.
I thought that was intentional for a second. I was like, wait,
The
what's
token
going
I
on?
have for Rampart isn't the right Rampart.
I like him, though. He looks cool.
Just borrowed it.
This is the token for Rampart.
Oh, hell. Can I roll to see if he's hot? 'Cause he...
Sure.
You don't need to roll, Allegro. You don't need to roll.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than before.
A 5.
You notice that Rampart is obviously a middle-aged man, but he's wearing a modified
yellow,
firefighter's
A little
uniform.
crooked, but it's all there.
Well, that explains
Allegro
his
just
8
thinks
for
with their
Flint.
dick.
Yeah, Flint's like,
That's my
oh.
fetish.
Okay, so you guys are heroes, but you're not with R.I.S.E, so who are you?
Shade says, we are nobody. Augur says, Shade, be nice.
I'm
Phantom
okay if you're
teleports back
nobody.
over.
It's really not a big deal.
Rampart says,
No, Augur's right. We are Vice.
Like the cops? They do like drugs and like gambling?
What? No. Hold on.
Like the addictions?
That caught me-
just
that caught
shaking
me
their
off
head
guard.
Zephyr's just shaking their head with their hands just on their temple.
Zephyr's gonna just be like, why? What? Like,
Y'all followed me.
we are the vanguard for independent civil enforcement. We're a solo group of heroes that work around the law rather than with them.
Why not work with the law?
Because they're assholes who kidnap people.
Rampart says, unfortunately, I don't think I'd like to work with the law, especially that monster Apex.
I don't know who that is, but cool.
And what exactly makes Apex a monster?
Yeah, what makes
Give me
him
one
so
second.
bad? Just out of curiosity, you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No. I have no problem with that. Please sit. We will discuss.
Hell yeah.
We
Uh,
don't.
They ask for you guys to sit at the table with them, or
Allegra's
just
gonna
find a seat, and they'll tell you about themselves.
Allegra's gonna sit across from Rampart because he seems cool.
Are you sure, guys? Can't
So-
like.
Shh.
Wesley, come sit. Come sit next to me. Come here. Come here.
Flint, would you also like to sit?
Yep. Sorry, I'm just moving my mouse.
You're good. So you see that Shade is a woman covered head to toe in what seems to be ninja gear that you would in TV or movies.
Oh yeah, you got a theme. I like it.
Rampart is a burly man standing around 6'2", wearing what looks to be heavily modified fireman's.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Phantom seems to be actively mumbling that he knew this would happen eventually, and now they have to move again. They begin to talk to you, describing each, like, about their powers and who they are. Augur says, we have to trust them. You know what we talked about. Augur goes first and says, my real name is Elaine Carter. And I've been with this group
L.A.
for
Carter.
quite some time.
This is not AA. God damn it.
Oh, just me? Okay.
Shade goes, my name is Marissa Ortega. It's a pleasure to meet you. Phantom says, Max Finch. And then, standing up and flexing, Rampart goes, and my name is Jonah Briggs. It's a pleasure to meet you. He begins to flex even more.
Can Allegro offer up his hand to shake Rampart's hand?
He gives you a very firm handshake.
Hell yeah.
Just Armstrong for Full Metal.
Flint, give me a history check. At advantage, because the name Jonah Briggs sounds familiar to you.
18.
Jonah Briggs was a firefighting captain at a devastating fire years ago that you were a part of. One that you just showed up to a little too late.
Oh.
Is this where Flint got his trauma, guys?
What did he say his name was again? I'm sorry.
Jonah
Briggs.
Briggs.
Jonah Briggs. Hey, Briggs.
Says, do I know you?
No, no,
He's gonna make a history check on you now.
I'm just like looking down.
Has Flint introduced himself?
He goes, you look familiar, but I can't recall your face. Did you used to be a firefighter?
It's technically still Eb, yeah.
Well, it's good to meet a brother.
He kind of like makes his way over to you and just smacks you on the back real.
Uh, 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 thank you.
He says,
Well, you know my name. I am Jonah Briggs. My power. They call me the Tank. I have superhuman durability and enhanced strength. I can create energy barriers around myself and shielding allies, withstanding even the heaviest attacks.
So, we're kind of new to superpowers, but do you get more powers as you grow stronger?
he gets down on one knee and says,
That's right, my little friend. The more you exercise your powers, the stronger they get.
I thought it wasn't Brillo.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't Brillo. What are you talking about?
I don't know if Flint's very tall.
How tall is Flint?
I'm 5'10".
He does not get
Okay.
How
He-
tall
he's
is
just-
Rampart?
Don't
He's
worry, my little
6'2".
friend.
So
I'm perfectly
he-
average.
That's 6
He is-
inches in height. That's you know. Hey, DM,
That's
have you ever
one
talked to a
shoe
short
size.
person? Have you ever talked to a
Yes,
short person?
I have to get down
Have
on a
you
knee to
ever
talk to them.
Wow.
Have you ever talked to
Well,
a
stop
short
talking about your
person?
wife like
Of
that,
course
for
you
one.
can.
Listen, it's easier than having to yell down to them, right?
Aren't you 5'10"?
No. No, I'm not.
Wait, how tall are you, DM?
Yeah, how tall are you, DM?
I'm 6 foot.
Okay.
Everly,
Nah, that
Everly,
sounds
Everly,
like a
Everly,
lie.
Everly, is he
Everly, how
6
tall are
foot?
you?
Everly, is he 6 foot? We need to know.
Do I wanna know?
Damn. We'll never know.
I don't know.
That's damning. That's pretty
That's
damning.
pretty damning, DM.
Everly, how tall are you?
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Okay.
Oh,
So
and
you're
he's
definitely not 6 foot,
taller.
because I feel like you'd definitely be like, that's a height difference.
I'm quite a bit taller than her.
Whatever you say, DM.
Yeah, sure.
So if you get
Anyway,
you go to Subways and you
Shade's
hold a
power.
$5 foot long above you,
She says,
it's the
my
DM's
power
power.
is shadow manipulation. I can meld into the darkness, become invisible with dim lighting, create shadowy constructs for offense and defense. This power grew with me. Max, or Phantom, says, my power is teleportation. I can create portals across great distances, open small pocket dimensions. And unfortunately, I'm not allowed to suffocate myself in any of them because Rampart keeps stopping me.
Oh, that sounds
are
really
you okay?
unfortunate.
Do you listen to
Just,
My
"Oh, yeah,
Chemical
I'm fine."
Romance by chance?
There's always at least one edgy one in the group.
My Chemical Romance. How old are you?
23?
Says, you must like the classics then.
Wow, Zoomer.
My mom liked them. I don't know.
Is your mom born in like 2010?
My mom's dead,
Augers.
but sorry.
Augur says, well, you know my real name, Elaine Carter. My power is divination and precognition. My visions don't always come out completely accurate, but I'm able to at least pinpoint danger and predict the enemy's movements. With this, we've been able to avoid R.I.S.E this whole time and not get captured.
Yeah, don't get captured by that, by the way. They're assholes about it. Like, absolutely.
Because we know. We've all had our own scuffles with them.
What's so bad about Rise? They gave us
They literally kidnapped us, Flint. I don't know what you guys, like, don't understand about being held against your will in a government facility and thinking that's okay.
being
Fancy
taught how to
says-
use powers that I nearly killed all you with.
Trust me, they may teach you how to use your powers, but they're just full of traitors. Rampart says,
Come now. He's still our friend.
Who?
his name was Beacon. He was one of us before he joined R.I.S.E and betrayed us.
Did he betray you, or did you just like?
You'd think that
Not
the
get
person
along.
named Beacon wouldn't want attention.
Shade says, oh, he absolutely betrayed us, considering our last bunker was bombed and we had to get out of there before we all died.
Are you
Yeah,
guys taking
but
applications?
like, are we sure that's him? Cause like, you
I
know.
thought you wanted to be a pilot.
No, it's
Why
lying
would
to
they wanna-
Rise. I definitely want to use my powers. That sounds sick. I just don't
Why
want
would they
Rise
want
to
to
think.
bomb you guys if you guys are on this, basically doing the same job?
Yeah,
It's
that doesn't
because we're
seem-
doing it outside of the law. Still seen as criminals. So, when Beacon joined them, he gave them our real names, locations, and then not only did they bomb us, but they sent their golden boy Apex. He personally delivered the justice.
He sounds awesome. I mean, like, totally respectfully, of course. I mean, that's a badass name.
I mean, I've seen Apex on the news. He's a bit of a showboat.
Yeah, he's something of a legend.
Can I take psychic
Our
damage,
last-
please?
No.
Because I'm right.
Augur says, "You see, me and Marissa were able to get our families out in time once Beacon joined. Rampart, though, he just kind of sits there with a very, like, stern look on his face. And he says, Apex and Pyre killed my wife and children in front of me.
Why
Yeah,
would-
that seems like
did
really
anyone-
fucked up.
did
I'm
anyone
like,
report on this?
sorry.
That's just murder.
Like, did anyone report on this or hold them accountable? Rise is a government agency. Certainly, they can't have allowed that.
No, they do.
Were deemed as domestic terrorists. Our families were seen as accomplices. Therefore, they're just collateral damage.
Well, that
What?
still
So they
doesn't
get
seem
to be
quite
judge,
right.
jury, and executioner on your family?
I watched as Apex crushed the throats of my children in his hands, and Pyre burned my wife alive.
Okay, so I'm really sorry about saying that Apex was a badass. I feel like I said too soon.
He
That's
looks
on
at
me.
you and just says, "Don't worry. In the eyes of the public, he truly is. But we know what he is on the inside. Just a monster."
Are you guys taking applications? Do you take, like, new heroes?
We have to be careful with who we take in. We can't have an incident like last time.
I have no interest in Rise, and I want to do good.
They kind of
Oh.
look at each other, and Augur says, "I told you they would be coming."
I have, like, super
Just-
senses, I think. I can't really
Just
describe it.
chiming in here, but do you really want to take in a puppy that just dives in head first without even thinking?
Rampart goes, "Well, why not? That's the best kind of hero."
He gets me. I like him. These guys think I'm
Dear.
stupid for wanting to help people. You guys get. I like this.
Dear
I don't
God,
know why
my
even
power's the
not.
worst thing to happen.
It's like I'm in my superhero name, Puppy. Like, what's up? You're gonna give me a weird rep, Zephyr. You're gonna give me a weird rep.
You're giving yourself a weird rep.
Jade takes off her hood. She says, "I think we should let them join. But they have to tell us their names and their powers."
Wait, hold on.
Insight
Oh.
check on Shade. She hot.
I would also like to roll to see if she's hot, please.
Roll a d10.
Oh, damn. Okay.
She a baddie?
She a baddie.
Oh, damn!
Oh, damn.
But
Okay,
it's like the
So what we found out is either Allegro thinks they're hot or Zephyr thinks them hot. Not at the same time. It's-
they have opposite preferences.
I thought they were. I think they're hotter without the hood.
Put the hood back on, yeah.
Yeah, put the hood back on. Put the hood back on.
The hood
Oh,
stays
goodness.
on.
Just for anyone in the chat, the reason I always ask to roll why people are hot is because for the entirety of my Curse of Strahd campaign, every single NPC would go, "Are they voluptuous?" So I have to do that to another DM to pass it on in good
Oh,
faith.
Lord. Say,
I don't think you have to. I think
No,
you
I do.
choose to.
No, I do.
so
It's in
they
my
do
contract.
ask you guys, what are your names and your powers.
My name is Allegro Evans, and I have some sort of like super sense. I can like hear heartbeats. I can smell really well, and I can like preemptively predict when people are gonna attack me.
Phantom goes, Evans? Isn't there some airline that like has someone whose name is Evans in it? Like they own it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a trust fund baby.
I'm not a trust fund. That's not. No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't
that's-
mean to steal your thunder.
Yeah, it's my dad, Kai.
He says, is your dad still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to stay out of the spotlight then.
Why?
Rampart says, he's not wrong. If you are going to join us, you all have to be prepared. Your identities must be hidden, because if it becomes public knowledge, R.I.S.E will go after your families.
I will dye my hair. I got this.
Not,
Oh,
that's not going to stop
I
them.
feel like you were already gonna do that. That doesn't seem like.
Yeah, no, I dye my hair like once a week. It's a thing.
Oh,
I
so
You were naturally
Who else would like to
ginger.
share their name and their powers?
No, I am naturally ginger. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later.
Mm.
No one else wants to share their power or their names?
well, I'll share my name because I think it'd be rude not to. But my name is Wesley Schidt from Shit and Shit at Law. The unfortunate for us, not for you. So, but yeah, pleased to make your acquaintance. I don't know if I'm gonna do this whole vigilante thing though. It looks a little
Augur says, you can always stay back with me, Wesley.
Also, yes, he always talks like this. Just want to get that out there.
Shade does say, that's quite an unfortunate name.
yeah, it's
Shade
Yeah.
throwing shade. Ironic.
yeah, that's really unfortunate. So like, what's up?
Shade looks over to Zephyr, says, what about you?
Well, until just a few days ago, I was nothing but a mechanic making a name for himself. Now, I guess I manipulate blood or whatever.
Shade goes, that's badass.
Damn it! I wish I could. Damn it!
They look over to Everly. Rampart goes, what about you, little lady?
So my name is Everly, and
Hi, Everly.
you already know me.
Oh
anyway,
right, I'm sorry.
Wesley, do you want to take one of your anxiety medication? Do you want to?
I think it's been 6
Anxiety
hours.
medication. Oh, he like pats around his like pockets.
no,
He's like,
You leave it in
oh,
the cafe.
You did not.
I
No.
think I threw that out.
Oh, Wesley.
Flashback to the cafe. They're sitting on the table.
Oh no.
Oh God, they're gonna know we were
Flashback-
there. They're gonna
No,
know we were there.
Flashback to before
Stuck
the
with
cafe.
the
He
multis
threw them in the
forever.
garbage.
They're sitting in the garbage. There's some homeless dude that walks by and picks up the pills and goes, score. And just walks away with them.
No, guys, he's gonna take them more than every 6 hours. Oh,
Guys, no!
He's gonna be really calm and have far less anxiety for the next
Like
6 to 8 days.
3 weeks.
Next 3 weeks. He gets a lot of long rest.
It's a year
Dies of a
supply.
heart attack.
The dude has 3 weeks.
He has
Continue
a
on,
heart
Marty.
attack.
Sorry.
you're good. But I was, maybe still am, a data analyst, but I guess I just heal really well now.
Nothing wrong.
What do you
with
mean
that.
by heal really well?
She like died and came back to life. And when you threw that claw and it hit us, she like broke her back and was healed instantly.
Yeah.
Rampart eyes get wide, and he says,
Everly was your name, correct?
Yeah.
he walks over to you. He grabs a hold of your head, and he says,
I am deeply sorry for what I've done. No civilian should ever be hurt in the wake of justice.
I mean, I'm fine, so don't worry about it.
He says, mark my words, I will make this up to you.
Okay.
It's
By taking you on a date.
taking you out.
Oh, just
no,
like
no.
I would like to specify Everly is 5'2". And like
So this guy is a
110
whole
pounds.
a whole foot taller than you. So this would warrant him getting down on knees so he could talk to you.
Okay, you
face to
don't
face.
get down on your knee to talk to a short person, guys. It's disrespectful.
No, I see what
Sit
I
on the
do is
table.
I
It's
just
perfect.
spread my legs really wide into a little wide stance.
I've learned that the best way to speak to short people is to just lift them up underneath their armpits.
This is why I made my character 5'10", so I wouldn't have to experience this discrimination.
Oh,
How
because
tall are you again?
right, because you're like
5'4"?
short. I forgot.
5'3". Thank you very
5'3".
much.
When I see you, I'll pick you up.
Please
Anyway.
don't pick me up.
Guys, I'm 5'13".
Yeah, I'm 6'1", so have fun with that.
I'm 6'1.5". The half matters.
Phantom looks over to Hank and says, "Hey, military man, what's your deal?"
My deal. My name is Hank Vassal. And I can do this. And he's gonna manifest using his nanites the moment where Rampart is about to pick up the table and throw it at everybody.
That's sick.
So that is exactly where Everly is currently standing. So it like manifests within Everly.
Yep.
Well, that's weird.
How do the
I
nanites
don't
feel?
like that, and I will step away from the table.
What do they feel like?
No.
Like
No.
No.
like exactly what you'd expect. Ants
Phantom goes,
crawling through your skin. Wasn't.
sick. He looks over to Flint. What about you, firefighter?
I'm gonna take another step back.
Flint? Flint
About that?
Colman.
Yep, sorry
He
about
asked
that.
you. He said, "What about you?"
Well, since I guess everyone's giving the government names out here, I go by Flint Colman. My power is gravity manipulation. I can make either stuff fall to the ground right now or make things heavier that aren't being worn or carried.
Rampart steps over quick and says, do it to me. I can take it.
I believe
Hey, I
how it is
remember that.
I think, sir, you are considered worn and or carried.
Fine.
But if you have something like weights that you'd like to lift, I might be able to make it a little heavier.
I'm going to need you for a training session later.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Meet me in my private quarters later.
You were all completely honest with us.
How do you
So I
know
don't-
that? Just out of curiosity, I'm not saying I lied. I'm just wondering how you would determine it.
They look over to Augur. I knew how you would respond.
Hey, Wesley.
Yeah.
She can tell the future.
Okay, but that like that's so vague. Like how far ahead in the future? Like, and what kind of future? Like, you know, the future could be anything, right? Like it could be multiple different things that split off in various time splinters, and it's very
She
glass
goes,
of water. Would
Wesley.
you give him like a glass of water?
Wesley, you need to
Huh?
stop talking, or I'm going to cut your tongue off.
Why would you say that to me? That's really mean.
Rampart goes, that was quite mean. Apologize to him.
I'm sorry I didn't cut your tongue off sooner.
You know, if you keep talking to me like that, I'm gonna cut your tongue off.
Is
says-
Shade the one saying that?
Do you really want to try that?
Did I like Shade? I'm a fan of Shade, guys.
I like Shade, too.
Wesley's eyes get cold, and he's like, "We're gonna fucking find out soon, won't we?"
Does Wesley have like 2 personalities?
One of her eyebrows raised, and she leans over to the table and she says, "Are we going to find out?"
No, well, sorry about that. I just get a little stressed out. You know, it's fine. No, it's fine.
She looks at
Go
you.
ahead.
And she says, "Damn, you were hot for a second."
Yeah, that's. I
Wesley,
get that. Not a lot.
like he's gonna raise his hand to Wesley's ear and go, Wesley, that was flirting. That was flirting. We had this conversation. That
was flirting.
Oh god.
Rampart says, just so you know, if you are going to join us, we have some rules. One is your identity is going to need to be hidden. Therefore, each of you are going to need to choose your hero names.
Yeah, I'm
With
not
that-
really feeling like that.
An-
What was
Another will
that?
be Another will be, as we do hero work, we can't stay in a location more than 5 minutes or else R.I.S.E will show up.
5
But
minutes?
we
Jesus.
want
we
to
need
take the fight to
watches?
Omen as much as possible.
That's a good response time. 5 minutes everywhere in the city? Damn.
No. We can't stay in more than one place than 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
when you go to fight Omen, you cannot stay in that place for more than 5 minutes.
So we punch for 5 minutes, then we run, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Sick.
So, you
Our
guys are like
response time might be an hour.
the unicorns. You just fluff them and get them ready for ride.
Unicorns.
No, the unicorns? You don't know what that is?
Sorry, our mode of transportation is phantom. You do know why we're wishing to take the fight straight to Omen, correct?
They stole that jewel, or that power source.
The Deoxys crystal, yes.
That's how we got our
That's
powers.
my favorite Pokemon. Sorry, that's probably not the right time.
All of us got our powers in that explosion.
Anyways, you know there's a gym right here, right?
That's a mage.
Our goal is to get rid of the Deoxys crystal. We know it could help many people, but it being stolen is already a sign it shouldn't be on Earth.
What is it?
Crystal.
Augur says, "It's an immense power source from somewhere from space. It shouldn't have even been here, but several pieces have fallen over the years. This is just one we've been able to harvest. Because of that, they've been using it as a power source, but it seems it also has the effect of, well, being incredibly catastrophic. And now an evil organization has gotten their hands on it.
I mean, I'm grateful I got powers, but it killed a lot of people.
And that's why we're trying to get rid of it. As if originally we wanted to destroy it, but some of the group disagreed, and after seeing the news of what happened at the Helix Institute, we believe that may not be the best idea. So it was decided we're sending it back to space. Once we can get our hands on it, somehow we'll secure ourselves a one-way ticket to space for this stone, and it'll be launched out into the outer depths of the black.
I have some rockets at work that we've been working on as a prototype.
I guess we could try that if you truly do.
You're gonna steal from Daddy's money?
No,
Sorry, that was mean. I'm so sorry. Do you have a cigarette?
Rampart smacks his hand down onto the table and says,
I like all of you. Welcome to the team.
I didn't say I was joining yet.
I think we're moving a little fast here.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I'm joining. I want to do good. I've
Yeah, I'm
wanted
sure
to help
you are.
my entire life. But okay, Just because you're scared, Zephyr, doesn't mean I can't be
Scared?
brave. These guys are heroes, unlike R.I.S.E.
Speaking
Well,
of your
you
names,
really.
even if you aren't joining us and you're wanting to parade yourselves around as heroes, you need hero names. So why don't we go ahead and discuss that?
Yeah, I don't know about a hero name. I think I'll just stay as Wesley for now. You know, I think it really's fine.
I was thinking something like Sixth Sense. I think that'd be cool.
The Sixth Sense. I see dead people.
See dead people.
You guys see
With
that
this,
too?
you can choose to take a hero name if you want. You also don't have to,
Oh, okay.
but it is up to you.
Wesley is not taking one at ATM.
Okay. And then, like, you guys obviously have time to think of your hero names, is what we are going to do. If you don't have any on hand, we're going to end the session here for tonight,
Hell yeah.
and everyone is
Ooh.
going to gain a level up.
Yay!
Yay.
Ooh, get access to Crimson Right. Woo.
Did I get a level for having a car thrown at me?
When do I get my weapons?
When do I get
When do
my
I get my
weapon?
weapons?
Hooray, we did it.
Since once everyone is at level 2, I will begin to add the second part of your powers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
And we can
Very
either
exciting.
discuss that on stream, or we can end stream and discuss that after.
That is
I
up to you
do
guys.
have a logistical question about weapons.
Sure.
When it comes to guns, like proficiency with them, is there not exactly like it's sort of a homebrew?
It's
Right.
proficiency with firearms, which is a thing in 5e.
Okay.
But
So
having proficiency with firearms gives you proficiency in all firearms.
Also, just
Good.
just a reminder
But you
for
can have-
everyone leveling up, make sure you roll your HP, or else you won't have any HP.
Yeah, is that like just a D8 plus?
Yeah, so
whatever
basically,
past HP
It'll be
was?
whatever your class is.
because your first level you get max, and then you roll your hit dice basically. So like I got an
Yeah,
11,
so-
so I have 23.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, so we'll go ahead and do that one at a time
Oh.
for everyone to roll their HP. We'll do that through the rolling it in.
Can I keep the 11 I rolled because you can see it?
Where is it? Because I can't see it.
It's in the roll 20.
It's in the roll 20. Okay, let me see.
I will screenshot it right now.
I see Linnea roll. Oh, 1d12.
Oh,
Got an 11.
okay.
So, yeah, I'll let you keep that.
Yippee!
Okay, so your first
you-
one's max, and then the second one. Okay, so
The
I need
second
to
one you
roll
have to roll.
1d8. Okay.
Yeah, so you roll 1d8 and you get that plus whatever
I
the
get
modifier
14.
tells you to add.
Hey, let's go.
You get 14?
I'm at 14 HP.
Oh, okay. So that's your max now. Hank got 7 plus whatever.
Oh yeah, but I will say though, you'll always see in the roll 20, you'll always see Linnea. You just have to look at the bottom and see who rolled it, because you'll see like Allegro Evans at the bottom. But I can't. My
Golly.
profile picture
Oof.
won't change.
Zephyr got 1.
This is really unfortunate.
Manual
should-
It happens sometimes.
manual HP really is either you're really good or you get fucked. I know some DMs let players re-roll ones, but that's obviously up to our DM.
I'm going to have Zephyr keep the 1 because HP, I'm going to have it whatever you roll is what you get.
Harsh but
It's
fair.
really unfortunate.
Sad.
Big rip, big rip.
I think we should rebel.
Rebel. I'm
Rebel against
adding
the machine.
everybody's second ability right now. Allegro and Everly already have their abilities added to their sheet. I'm just waiting for the others to up themselves to level 2 before I do it.
I did
I
mine.
am at level 2.
All right, Hank, I'll go ahead and do yours then.
Where would it
Oh,
be?
but not mine after I just
gonna be
said
features
it.
and traits.
Alright.
Well, I was already hovering over Hank's.
I got pack tactics? Oh! Fuck yes!
That's actually pretty sweet.
That's so
Not gonna
good.
lie.
Do
All right,
I?
Hank,
Does it
yours
only
has
go?
been added.
Does it only go to me, or does it go to other people too?
It only goes to you.
That's still so good.
I
Okay,
can
Wesley.
now regrow limbs and
Like, don't
missing
I already
body parts.
have?
Damn, I figured out the way that you can make a lot of money.
I would like to
That's
start
so true.
selling my. Okay, so here's the thing: if we get into money problems, we could just everybody could just start selling organs.
Wesley, yours has been added. Flint, I'm
Are
adding
you
yours
gonna
right
auction
now.
me off for parts?
No, I would never. I would ask you first.
You're
obviously.
auctioning off.
I know a few people
Like-
actually.
Ooh,
Consent is
that is pretty
important.
good.
No, you're auctioning yourself off for parts. Not
Oh, I
us.
know some people who would actually really would be interested in selling or buying,
Flint,
not
yours
selling.
has been added. And now I just gotta add Zephyr's. So go ahead and tell him Hank, what yours is.
So my Echo of the Past has been upgraded. Now the affected area is a 10-foot square that I can see with 30 feet of me. And these manifestations are conjurations, have semi-physical form as well as replicate sound and smell. This spot cannot show events that did not occur in it, but can alter the time frame of what happened, including making a person in a creation say something that they did not originally say just by rearranging their words, though it could potentially sound off. This form is a very close mimicry. Even up close, it's hard to discern without an investigation check of 15 or higher. If the construct is touched, however, anything more than light physical contact, handshake, or high five would pass through the construct.
That's actually pretty damn awesome.
Kind of sick.
That's like a serious buff.
Yeah, You're telling me, am I right?
Oh my god.
Wesley, what's
I-
your upgrade? Or Flint,
I
what's
don't
yours?
know.
Because you're about to say it.
I have Featherfall. I can use the ability Featherfall. I can choose up to 5 creatures falling within range of 60 feet, and I can slow us down until we take no fall damage.
Oh my god, we can have superhero landings, guys.
Oh, I have. Holy shit! I have
Without throwing
tracker.
underneath.
What the shit? What is this? At second level.
What
so
the
it's a
shit
spell,
you
but
said.
it's. Yeah, exactly. Listen, man, I just invoked my own name. It's fine. You reach into the mind of one creature you can see within range as an action. That target must make a wisdom saving throw, taking 3d8 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. On a failed save, you also always know the target location until the power ends. Concentration for an hour. While you have this knowledge, they can't become hidden, and if it's visible, it gains no benefit from that condition against you. You can use this ability twice every short rest. And if I use it at 5th level, I can target 2 people.
No, the ability you gain a second person at 5th level.
Is that what it said?
Yep, the ability allows you to target a
Oh,
second
yep.
person at 5th level.
Yep, that's what it says.
Because all your powers will grow with
I
you as
also-
levels go.
I also have Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, Step of the Wind. I think I can choose actually some, can't I? Or is that later? Later, probably. Yeah, it's later.
I think that's later. I believe the only person left is Zephyr. What's your power, Zephyr?
Level 2. I think Crimson, right?
Features and traits at the very, very bottom. Should be one of the blood empowerment powers.
Blood empowerment, transfusion.
Yep,
At second
transfusion.
level, you learn to use not just your blood, but others as well to repair the body. As an action, you can touch a living creature and either take 1d6 hit points from a creature you are touching if they fail a Constitution saving throw, or restore up to 6 hit points to a creature you are touching from your own hit points. You may use this as a number of times equal to your strength modifier, Resets on a short rest. The number of points go up in later levels, reaching 2d6 or 12 HP at level 4, 3d6 or 18 HP at level 6, and 4d6 or 24 HP at level 8.
Because your strength modifier is a +0, it only lets you use it one time per short rest.
That's actually
But-
still pretty cool, though.
Yeah, you all have your upgraded powers now.
Sweet. So do we unstream now, or?
I mean,
Yeah,
With
I don't.
the
There's
H-
nothing else that I want to do unless you guys want to talk about superhero names for anyone who wants them.
Real quick, with the HP thing, the 1, am I just adding 1 to my hit point?
so go to on your sheet. You're gonna go to like class, and then you'll see manage HP with like max hit point and then hit dice. And on
Yeah,
rolled HP, you just add
so,
1
let's see.
basically.
Yeah, because it's going to be. Yeah, you just add 1, which should put you at 15 now.
15.
No, put you
Yeah.
at 16. It should put you at 16.
Yeah, because a mechanic. So, update.
Yeah, because when you up yours, I don't know why adding 1 made it 16, but it does. So who's got some superhero names for themselves?
I have a couple that I'm thinking about. I put them in free to post.
Let's take a look. All right, chat. We need your help. We need superhero names for everybody.
I do, in fact. Listen, I could put a ping out in the Discord and see what them come up with, but they're kind of chaotic sometimes. So I don't know.
Sometimes, only sometimes.
Do it. You should though. Be like, we need superhero names.
I'll put a poll
For
in
our
the Discord. I'll
powers.
put a poll in the Discord.
Of course, they're gonna need some context though. They're gonna need to know what the powers are.
I can give context. I know. So Hank.
Because Wesley's gonna be shit man for all we know.
Wesley's gonna be shit. Man. Shit.
The shitter.
Everly, have you added your hit points yet?
He's gonna go by the holy shit.
Holy shit.
You said
yeah.
you haven't, or you have?
I have not.
All right. What did you
Sorry.
roll?
Out of
Singing.
5.
Okay, so you just add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that puts you up to 17 now.
Okay.
Because it looks like you rolled a 5, and it should be plus your Constitution modifier, which is a 0, isn't it?
I don't think so. Hold on.
No, your Constitution modifier is a +2.
Also, a concern I want to bring up, it's like kind of outside of game, kind of in game, but like, if they've scanned us and they know our powers, is it true that the second that we, like, start being vigilantes, they're gonna be like, hey, wait, I recognize that power that I saw a few days ago?
Well, there could be duplicated powers. Like it's.
There
I'm
are
guessing-
people who may have similar powers to you, but within the right hands, I mean, it could be recognized.
Yeah, so they're just gonna straight up be like, 6 new heroes just arrived, and they all have the 6 powers
All right,
that
so-
we
and
scanned.
just to make sure as well, I'm looking at the HP and stuff. It doesn't look like it's adding the actual bonuses you get from hit points, though. Yeah, because it's not adding your modifier, so make sure to add your modifier to your HP as well. That would go with it. So like for Hank, it would be whatever he rolled plus his Constitution modifier.
What would mine be?
I think it's Constitution for everybody.
It is
Dark
yeah.
sense.
So it would be whatever you rolled plus 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay. So, the D8 plus a Constitution modifier. So mine would be 3.
3. So we need to add 2 more to yours then.
Gotcha. Would I just do that on the road HP or with HP modifier?
I can do it for you real quick. Because it should be manage HP, and I'll add 2 more. That puts you up to 18.
Wait, what are you adding for?
Because we only added 1 to Zephyr's hit points because they only rolled a 1, but we didn't add the Constitution modifier.
Constitution modifier should be added automatically.
It isn't though.
Really?
It's not. Unless
Because
I
mine
did
is,
it on Everly's and it was not added
because
automatically.
I have 23 rolled and I had 4 for my con. I get 27. Is it not doing that for everyone else?
That's only 4.
Yeah.
You rolled a 4, correct? Did you roll a 4?
No, I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11, but it only added 4?
No, okay, so I have 23 rolled HP. Right?
Right.
That is...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then it added my 4 from Constitution. It should auto-add that.
Oh, it didn't look like it added it for some of the others.
That's so weird. D&D Beyond, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Let's say, what was your HP beforehand?
14.
It was 14. Plus 11 would have brought it up to 25, and now you're at 27.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's okay because you have a +2 con.
Yep.
Yes, I mean, I guess it worked for you.
That's so weird.
I don't know why. It didn't work for a lot of the others.
Oh, maybe I did it wrong, because I should be, because I got 8 normal and then 12, so I should be at 16, not 14.
But yeah, if everyone's good and doesn't have any like ideas they want to shoot on stream, we can totally end
Yeah,
stream.
it doesn't seem like anyone does at the moment, so we can either talk about it in private or you guys can think about it through the week.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work
do
up
we
this.
think Dark Sense is a good name for Allegro?
Dude,
Allegro?
I made one. I was shooting ideas. You know what? Whatever.
I'm gonna be
Allegro
honest,
superhero name should be Impulsive.
I like
Honestly,
Sentinel.
It
I think
really
your
should just be.
superhero name should be Puppy Boy.
No,
Boy.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
It
Absolutely.
should be
should
Allegra.
Just be Allegro because heightened senses, like the moment you pop that Allegro, the senses just
No.
open up. Sinuses
Yes.
just opened up. Here, there,
I like
No.
this. This is a good idea.
We're
Wait,
not.
who's your arch rival, Claritin? Like,
You guys are
It is actually, though.
assholes. Alright.
And then there's the other
I
one
am
named
here to
Razine.
fight you,
Well,
Allegra.
thank
I am Mucinex.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end this before
There's
I
Vassal.
start
Don't forget
punching
Vassal.
people. I hope all of you have an amazing night. Can we get a goodbye from our lovely game master?
Mucinex.
Can we get a goodbye from Hank Vassal?
see you next time.
Can we get a goodbye from Flint Colman?
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Can we get Wesley Schidt?
Well, I really wanted to get some of that cheesesteak panini.
Alright, Everly.
Bye.
And last but not least, Zephyrus.
I love all of you beautiful people. Make sure to say bye to the beautiful puppy boy. Have a wonderful night.
And I'm Allegro Evans, not Allegra. I am a musical
The
term.
puppy boy.
Thank you guys so much
Okay.
for watching.
Sure you are, puppy boy. Sure you are.
I went to the wrong screen.
Getting all flustered, eh?
I can't breathe. Okay, so
Need to pop some Allegra, eh?
I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Kiss for all of you. Mwah! And I hope you have an amazing night. Bye!
Everyone, bye, puppy boy on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye-bye.
Bye, puppy
Bye,
boy.
puppy boy.
I'm not saying that.